Nah. Is it working? Hi, can you see me? Because I have no idea. Let me refresh my page. Oh, it looks like I'm going live on my computer. It looks like there's a commercial. Whatever. Hi. At least I'm saying hi to the people that are seeing this later. If you don't even see me right now, I see someone with little heart emoji, so that's good. Oh my God, my voice sounds like this because it's 8 in the morning for me. See what I do so I can be there for you? Am I looking in the wrong place? There's the camera. What if I just talked over here the whole time, guys? Wow, it's early. Good morning, Artie. All right. Oh, okay. Oak Park. Wait, are you in? Oh, right. David, you're in Oak Park, but not in California because my best friend lives in Oak Park in California. Anyway, good morning, you guys. Hi. What time is it where you are? Because as I just mentioned, it is 8 a.m. for me, California time, on this surprisingly raining morning, which makes me very happy. I was just talking to my boyfriend Daniel last night about how much happier I am whenever it's overcast outside. So this is a good morning. Decaf. 10 a.m. So you're in America. I'm always surprised when people in the United States tune in. I don't know why that is. I just assume like it's mostly people from like Europe and Indonesia and China. Maybe because that's what I feel like most of the comments seem to come from there. But maybe it's just when people are from a different country, they want to like tell me they're from a different country. So that's why it stands out. Hey, 6 p.m. here. So where are you, Oprah? Oprah tuned in? Just kidding. That was stupid. I should look here for the comments because they're harder to read on my little phone mechanism. It's just as if you don't know what a smartphone is. Guys, I swear I've been up for an hour, but this is still me waking up. Need to like warm up the voice. Need a haircut. I was literally doing that thing where you put like cold spoons under your eyes to like try to reduce the bags. I don't think it worked. Let me see. Let me catch up, guys. So Oprah said 6 p.m. I don't know where that is and where you are. Sean, America. I'm in America! Exclamation. Hi, Sean. Zari. Oh, Zari. Zari likes my deep voice. It's funny because when I was in acting class a few years back, our teacher, her name was Leslie Kahn, and she always tried to like get us to lower the guys to lower their voices, or at least the ones that didn't. So I would be talking up here, and some guys really struggled with like moving their voices around. And so I did the scene, and then I was like, "Oh wait, Leslie, you wanted me to talk down here." And she got so excited. Actually, there was a guy in the class that got really excited, the straight guy, but he was always flirty, probably because he knew I had a crush on him. Anyway, that's another story. Yeah. All right, Linky from the UK. Hello, Linky. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm not looking in a random place to say hi to you guys. Mazco, am I saying it right this time? 10 p.m. But Romania. Hi in Romania. What's it like in Romania? People don't talk about Romania that much. Like, what's the ambiance? What's the food like? Is there like a good metropolitan downtown area? I'm curious. Gus, hey Artie, good to see you live. Well, it's good to be live again. Not that I can say I'm alive yet, but I'm working on it. 4 p.m. in the UK. Okay, that's what I was hoping. I'm gonna say hi to people that are saying hi first. Gentle Love, Daddy Scott. That's me. Sean, 11 a.m. So you're on the East Coast, Sean. Lucky guy. Doug, hi Doug. You got up early. 11 a.m. isn't that early. 8 a.m. is. David, aren't you usually up at 5 a.m. every day as a teacher? I'm up at like 6, 7, but yeah, 6, between 6 and 7. But I mean, it's Sunday. It's supposed to be sleep-in day. I just wanted to try to find a way to make S-U-N be like an anagram for like sleep until noonday. Sunday is sleep until noonday. Is that actually a thing already? Because I feel like I'm a genius for just making that up. Someone probably already did it. Gotta go back. Denlian? Hello, sexy. Hey, sexy back at you. Kieran, 12 p.m. in Brazil. That's perfect. Thomas Jack Lewis. Hi from Tom in England. Is this a good English accent? I've been reading Harry Potter lately. I can't do accents. Especially because there's like regions and dialects. Like, how does anyone figure it out? My friend Teresa, who's in Bad Boy, she is a master at impersonating, at doing dialects. She could like place the voice exactly, and she's I gotta bring her on live one time and you guys just throw out accents at her and she can just do them. I wish I had that ability. She says she has an audiographic memory. You know, people have like photographic memories. Hers is audiographic. She can just copy it here and copy it. All right, I got to catch up. Oh my God, there's people here again. I'm so excited. um, I might say your name wrong. Sulab? There's an H at the end, so I'm not sure what that means. It always happens. I too had a crush on a straight guy in my class, right? Who doesn't? Because it's harder to spot the gay guys, and there's usually not as many, and who doesn't like a man? You know what I mean? All right, Jari, right? I've been over this before. It's not like, is it Yari? Hari? It's Jari. I don't know. Hi from Finland. Hello. I think you were the one of the people that commented on the community board what time it would be in Finland, and that's actually what got me to adjust the time. Oh my God, I gotta catch up. Aveeno eye cream works for Jennifer. What wouldn't work for Jennifer Aniston? Who is that from? Amber Bear? Jennifer Aniston is gorgeous. Like, she needs eye cream to be more pretty. Okay. I need like a whole face mask. Guys, my hair, it's a catastrophe. I cut like a hard part. You don't care about this, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. A hard part too high, so I've been trying to grow out this part of my hair. And so now this is what I got. It's a nightmare. It's hard being a guy, guys. Just kidding, it's pretty easy. So the time, oh God, I'm rambling already. The time, now there's comments here. Volker, Daddy Scott, when will we get a new Bad Boy video? Okay, let me first talk about the time. I wanna let you know I did this for you and hoping it's a good time for everybody. When I did the last one, it was at 11 a.m. And then people were commenting, it's 2 a.m. where I am. And I'm like, how are you awake for this? I'm like, I don't want people to be up in the middle of the night just to see me talking dorkily. So I was gonna do it at night for me, like 5 p.m. I'm like, that'll be good. And then when I checked like time zones, I'm like, well, it's gonna be like 3 in the morning in Europe. No one's gonna watch there either then. You're making it tough. So when I realized, like I looked at a world map of time zones and I was like, okay, if I do it early here, it's basically good for everyone else that tells me where they're from. Like the countries that are popped up, it's pretty good. I know it's still late in like Indonesia. I'm sorry. But hopefully this works. All right. This is me dealing with stress and anxiety because there's so many people. Oh, my lights just turned off. Oh, they just turned back on. 12 p.m. Vino eye cream. Will you bring Daniel into a live session? That's from Mexico. I was talking to Daniel about that last night. I'm like, Daniel, they want to see you. Like, pop up, you know, a little elusive chanteuse. That's what I called him. He said he might tune in, and I said, if you tune in, at least comment so people know you're there and I can call you out. But I don't know. He'll be down here forever in like a week. I can't wait. So maybe then, maybe when he lives here again. Seth, first YouTube live chat ever. This is like, Seth, this is the first time you're tuning into a first ever live chat? Because this is only my second one ever doing one. And I'll tell you, I was feeling anxiety this morning. I kept waking up. I woke up at 5, then I woke up at like 5:10. I kept waking up like every 10, 15 minutes because I was so afraid I was gonna sleep in and miss it. So, oh my God, my voice. Someone asked when the next Bad Boy was gonna be. I'm sure I'll catch up to it if I keep going. Let me just answer it. Next Bad Boy, I was overzealous when I originally was like, I'm gonna do 5 by my birthday. My birthday is in 5 days. 5 days, it's on Friday. And I've done 2, so that's clearly not gonna happen. Now I'm thinking it's gonna be every other month, so maybe 3 more for this year, which makes me sad because I've got so many ideas and so many scripts, but it's just money. You know what I mean? And I think doing it every other month, there's no problem with budgeting and financing it. So that's my goal. So now I'm just trying to plan which one I'm gonna do next because there's some people I wanna bring back. There's some things I want to have happen. Because, I don't know if you noticed with this last one, oh my God, I should be paying attention to you guys and not just rambling, but I'm trying to make the show more sitcom, story, plot-driven, episodic. Because when I first started, they were sketches. So Bad Boy was supposed to be the one-off sketch. Bad Boy comes out, I'm like, let me try it again. So then after that one, I'm like, well, now we have characters, now we have a relationship, but they need to be self-contained in case nobody watched the ones before. And that's really hard to do. And it also kind of gets boring as a writer to like not get to tell a story. So now I'm telling a story. Like this is why this one was the longest. The characters were coming back. I was setting up situations to carry them into the future with Jim having to be around for Scott's script and all those sorts of things. So And I'm excited to tie back in things that happened before so that everything makes sense and leads to an ultimate, I guess, conclusion. Because, this won't go forever, but at least I should have like an end of a season 1. I'll tell you, oh my God, I'm not even looking at these comments. Not to reference the most popular web series ever, but Broad City, they said when they did their first season, they just released them whenever they could. And when they did their second season, it was planned. They did like one a week. They shot them all first and that sort of thing. So I'm thinking I might do that. I might try to just do like, I don't know, between 3 and 6 more, like randomly, and then maybe like do a big fundraiser or something, or save a bunch of money and then shoot like 10 and then do like a year's worth. What do you think about that? All right, I'm not saying hi to you guys, so you're probably like gonna tune out. Let me go back and see who said what. That's your little tune while I find where I left off. I'm loving it. That was the McDonald's theme, right? Zari, did you watch Eurovision? I didn't. I was very excited about the Madonna performance because I'm still a Madonna fan, but I found like a low quality version of it on YouTube. And I was like, first of all, this is what she did at the Met Gala. Like, I didn't think Madonna repeated herself. She's always like, I don't like to repeat myself. And then she did the exact same performance. So I was like, well, that's basic. And then after like a prayer, she did her new song. I was not feeling that new song. The never knows coming to the future. I'm like, what I miss about Madonna is her voice. Before Evita, she sang differently. She got singing lessons and she changed how she sang, and the passion left her voice. I wish I could meet her. I wouldn't say it like that. Maybe I would, but like, listen to how she sings Express Yourself. And she's like, don't go. She's like in it. And now she's like very meticulous and doesn't want to like mess up her voice while she sings. I appreciate that she's trying to like not mess with, but like have creative phrasing, but like it gets kind of boring. I hesitate to say that. I still like her and I still think she makes some good songs and I appreciate her so much as an artist and I'm a fan for life, but I certainly do miss her old vocals. But I didn't watch all of Eurovision. Like, I don't think it even aired here in America, so I wouldn't know how to watch it. Sean, my name is Sean. You can pronounce it like Sean, like that. Hey, Sean. So things just get slow motion when you're around. Thomas said not bad, but now I don't know what, because it was probably like 15 minutes ago. Oh, but the food is great in Romania. I would love to try it. I bet there's Romanian restaurants here in LA. What is going on? Maybe it's the storm. Scary. Storm. It rained for like 10 minutes and now it's totally not raining. That's a storm in California. Gus, I was hoping Australia would win Eurovision. What place did they come in? I heard that like UK came in last place again. I know nothing. What I know about Eurovision is that ABBA won it. And that's all I need to know because ABBA is my life. Yari. That's right. Thank you, Yari. That's how you pronounce your name. Volker, Daddy Scott. Oh, I love you back. I already answered your question. Amber, it's that fresh. Is it? Because it didn't happen last night. I'll tell you that. I tried to go to bed early, but I didn't. I just kind of was in bed on social media. Thank you for thinking global. You're welcome, Yari. Indeed, a beautiful. You guys are having your own conversation about Eurovision, aren't you? And I'm trying to like chime in, and you're like, I'm like, it's like an ABC conversation. I need to see my way out of it. Eldwin, how old are you? How dare you? How old do you think I am? I'll tell you at the end of this if you guess it right. I asked some kids yesterday because I was subbing or working, not subbing. Yeah, I was subbing in a kids acting class. And I was like, guys, it's my birthday on Friday. And I'm like, how old do you think I'm going to be? And one of them was like 20. One of them was like 47. Another one was like 30. I'm like, well, you're all wrong. But thanks for the guesses, children. Kieran, at least you still have hair. I'm getting bald. Hey, bald and sexy. Don't sweat it. But I understand that guys get obsessed about their hair, but it's not all you are. Volker, Daddy Scott said my name is Volker, Volker, Volker. Now I said it 3 times. Maybe you could magically appear next to me. David, you're Canadian? Did I ask a question a long time ago? Happy birthday. Thank you, Zari. Hi, Daddy. That's from Zez. Hi, Daddy. Hello. I'm looking here because I'm trying to catch up. Hope you're not seeing this some weird angle. God, I'm crazy. Sula, use Patreon. Okay, I have a Patreon already, guys. Thank you for mentioning that because a lot of you did tell me to do a Patreon, so I did. I'm way back in the comments, guys, by the way. I'm trying to catch up. People like us will pay to increase your budget. I got like 15 patrons now, I think. And they basically are why I could do one every other month. budget-wise, like between those two and my own money and some PayPal donations, that would cover it. So, but I always put like Patreon in the comments. I don't think I've done it for this one yet, or the description, but I will. Check it out. Or search Patreon, Artie O'Daly and Company. Yeah. Seth, will Mac Jones, oh my God. Sorry. Mac Jones must make an appearance on the Bad Boy series again. Pretty please. Does anyone want to explain to Seth why Mac isn't in the series anymore? I mean, no offense, but it's still happening that people are asking, what happened to Mac? Bring Mac back. Mac is not coming back, and that is because Tony's not coming back, and that is because he dropped out of the show because he wanted me to change it. He didn't want me to have so many gay references. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. I refused, and he got upset because he thought he had a right to change it, and so he left, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to make the show I want to make, and I know other actors that are good and cute and all that, and so just keep going. So I'm sorry. I like Mac Jones, the character, very much. I had many plans for him, but sadly, he gone. We know, Volker, we know it's hard to ask, but maybe do something risky with at least one of the boys, maybe a kiss. Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly not averse to showing same-sex kissing. The point is that Scott is not wanting to get in a relationship with these boys. Maybe if Scott has his own boyfriend, which I would like to have happen. But right now, I'm trying to make them platonic with, like, sexy undertones. You know what I mean? Like, it's not supposed to be Bad Boy and Daddy Scott in an actual relationship, because then there's not the conflict of Scott not wanting this to be happening to him, you know? But yeah, I'm all about gay kissing, obviously. Yari, I'm sure everyone has noticed that Bad Boy number 2 crossed the 1 million views mark. Congratulations, thank you very much. I never in a million years thought I'd have a video that crossed 1 million views. It's so weird to think about. Sometimes when I'm like driving on the freeway, I'm like, oh, there's 50 of you. I'm so happy. Hi guys, hi all 50 of you. I'm catching up on comments if you're just tuning in. Sometimes when I'm driving on the freeway, I will, such a nerd, I will count how many cars are going by, and it'll be like, I don't know, like 60 or 70 or something like that. I'll be like, it's that times like 100,000? 100,000 times, no, times, I'm not gonna do math right now, it's still early. Point is, I'll count and think like, oh my God, this many people over and over and over again watch the short, and that's how it got that many views, and it kind of gives me a visualization of how many people have actually seen it. I mean, actually, this doing live videos is sort of, make the boyfriend happen, Three's Company, wink, wink, totally. This is evidence of how many people have seen it, because you guys are all over. Again, tell me where you're from. What have I gotten so far? The East Coast, I've gotten Romania, I've seen Canada, I think someone said the UK. I forget. I need some coffee. Guys, this is what I drink for coffee. This is not a paid product endorsement. I drink soda, diet soda, which I've heard is even worse for you. But guys, I don't like coffee. I need caffeine in the morning. Oh my God. I wish I could apply a filter to a YouTube live. Can I also get like some lighting from beneath, like Oprah would do back when she had her show? That'd be nice. Amber, random is better than enough to put on DVD for fundraiser sale. Madonna was in the words of RuPaul. Meh. Wasn't that? I was so, speaking of the RuPaul, if you guys watch Drag Race, when Nina West and Silky lip sync battle, I was like, I think the world was like, huh? Like, Silky has a huge personality, and Nina is the showgirl, the theater, not showgirl, but like loves theater and performing. And she just stood there. It was very confusing, but I did not want Nina to go home. That was a heartbreak for me. I love her. Doug, he does use Patreon. Thank you, Doug. Yes, patron me. I think Doug, you use Patreon, right? I know where or was it on PayPal? I know I've thanked you because you're nice to me. Oh my God, here we go again. It just like jumped up all the comments on my computer, probably because it's like, hurry the F up. Oh my God, I'm so behind. I'm so sorry. I want to be responding to you live, so I need to get through these really fast. I'm gonna focus. Madonna was really off. It's sad to see because she's so awesome. I mean, she still did a good performance, but there was something, maybe she was jet lagged. She's also 61. I mean, I'm not saying that she's like old, because she's still got it, but there could, you can't help that your body changes when you get older. I think maybe it was just not her, sharpest moment. Kieran, Bad Boy and Daddy Scott kissing would be great. I mean, I like the new bad boy. Zara, UK got 16 in Eurovision. Yes, it's not. Mika, James Williams. It's been raining 2 days straight in Northern California. Lucky James. Daniel, my boyfriend's in San Jose, and he says it's been hot and muggy lately with rain. So I don't know. I'll be there on Wednesday. We'll see. I hope it's still raining. Oh my God, I saw my face and I was like, this is disgusting. Adzra, I love you so much. Am I saying your name right, Adzra? I love to love you, baby. Jonas, you have a boyfriend. I do. His name's Daniel. I haven't seen a comment from him yet, so he probably slept in. He doesn't necessarily watch these, and I said, are you gonna like watch the live one? He's like, I don't need to watch it. Like if I wanna hear you talk, I can just talk to you anytime I want. And I was like, all right, hard truth, that's fine. But it's also like he doesn't have to watch. He's got his own thing. Mazco, have some plans to make some love stories for Bad Boy? No, not my immediate plans. Like I said, I'll probably only get to do like 3 more this year, maybe 4 if I'm lucky. And there's no love story coming up. It's supposed to be funny. Scott is getting wrapped up into this world he doesn't want to be in. So it's not, and also the shorts are short. Maybe if it was like a full-on sitcom, there'd be more time for other things, but like I have to focus on the story at hand. Gotta catch up. Yari, how old? Just answer forever young. I am forever young, guys. I'm young at heart. I love that song. You ever heard Young at Heart? Good song. Jim Sturgis, could you and Delivery Bad Boy do ABBA song for us? Like perform it? Well, no, because it'd be like a copyright thing, I guess. I mean, granted, you could do covers on YouTube, but like, I don't know if in my short, I don't know, my last 2 Bad Boy shorts, the porn one and the Delivery Boy, both got denied monetization. Like my channel finally got monetized and YouTube said no to both of those because they said the content wouldn't necessarily be something all advertisers would be comfortable with. And I was like, I read like the description of what clears. The porn one, maybe not. No, it's not explicit or anything. But then the Delivery Boy one certainly should have been okay, especially when you consider the music videos that get monetized with no problem. But I got denied. So adding anything that might potentially get my video demonetized, I'm going to be resistant to. Like adding an ABBA song, as much fun as that would be. Vizard, like wizard, but Vizard. Are you German? Vizard Night Shroud. Hi, Daddy Scott. My name is Willie. Hi, Willie. My middle name is William. David Patterson. Hi, David. We're all taking off from work on Friday in honor of your birthday. What if my birthday became a national holiday? That would be the biggest achievement in life, right? Does that only happen after you've died? I think it does. So you don't get to actually enjoy the honor of everyone taking a day off because you were born. Kieran, is bald sexy your opinion? Certainly. There's plenty of bald and sexy guys. Are you kidding me? Yes. It's all about how you carry yourself in general. Like hair doesn't make the man makes the man, you know? Shorte, oh my God, I'm late. I'm glad you made it. Shorte. Jonas, you have a boyfriend. Didn't you already say that? Yes, I have a boyfriend. Oh my God, how am I gonna say this? Ndudzu, I don't mean no offense. You're from Zimbabwe, so I try to pronounce names. When it's ND, how do you say that? Dunduzo Mbele? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I'm trying to pronounce it. If you could like give me a phonetic spelling, I would love to like actually pronounce it correct. But you're in Zimbabwe. Hi. I'm in Los Angeles, California. Technically La Cienega Heights, which nobody would have heard of that. Nobody knows what La Cienega Heights is. It's by Culver City. If you've ever heard of Culver City. It's kind of by Beverly Hills too. I wish it was in Beverly Hills. Shorte, sending love and light from South Africa. Thank you. Hi, South Africa. Infinity Auto, do you keep in touch with some of your past co-stars like Matthew Montgomery and Jeremy Lucas? Oh, someone has seen the Guest House films. Matthew and I follow each other on social media, and I'm sure like if I see his birthday pop up on Facebook, I'll be like, happy birthday, Matthew. And I know he just had a film that did well on the festival circuit. I think I congratulated him. Jeremy, no, I haven't heard from him in forever. Maybe since there was like a screening or something, I don't even know. But I would say Matthew. And then Wyndham, I was friends with for a while. We used to have like movie nights all the time. But you know how things like just you fall away for whatever reason. I ran into him at Pride. Like I was walking home and I ran into him on the like sidewalk maybe like 5 years ago. And we talked for like an hour. But otherwise, no, I haven't seen them. I should give him a call. Amber, you're the writer. He can be replaced. She's talking about Mac. Cute men are a dime a dozen in California. Ain't that the truth? I agree. Thank you. Daniel, It's not my boyfriend, Daniel. Congrats for Bad Boy. Hopefully we will have more episodes. You will definitely have more episodes, no matter what. Volker, unless I die. Sometimes I think that, I'm so morbid, guys. When I'm editing the short, I gotta catch up on these comments. I'm editing the short and I'm like, what if I die before I finish? And then when I've finished the edit but haven't like released it yet and it's just sitting on my computer, I'm like, what if no one ever gets to see it? I finished it. And I think like maybe I should send my computer password to my best friend so that if anything happens, she can like log in. Like my priority is that the Bad Boy short gets released. But I put a lot of work into it. Anyway, Volker, please make the boyfriend happen. We already got that comment. Thank you. It was because I read it from here. Do you mind that I'm looking over here? I gotta catch up. Seth, sorry about that. Oh, you're talking about Mac. Yeah. Didn't know that happened with the actor playing Mac. Still love the episodes. Thank you. I hope you stick around, Seth. I appreciate everyone that has stuck with the show. South Africa, Niwatiwa, maybe? Mika, you're in Hong Kong? Mika or Miker, either way, Hong Kong. Do you guys have a Disneyland? Isn't there a Hong Kong Disneyland? My goal is to go to every Disney park in the world. Have I told you that before? Probably. I tell everybody. But I've only been to 2, so. Daddy Scott, I'm from Germany, Volker. Hello, Germany. I'm also German. I mean, my last name is Irish, but my mom's maiden name is German, Lemke. So I got some German blood in me. Zari, coffee is yucky. I agree. I gotta catch up because I want to do live comments. And guys, do you have more questions? I'm just like reading and live streams are stressful for the live streamer. Well, maybe if it's just me, because I watch other people's videos sometimes to like see how they do it, and they're just like calm. I watched one of like Brian Jordan Alvarez to see what he did, and he was just like taking these long pauses and drinking his coffee, and he was like, "Oh my God, there's so many of you." And then like I was like, "What is happening? Like, where's the energy? I'm like overwhelmed with all these people, and there's what 41 of you. I'm already like ah." All right, but my voice is getting back up, isn't it? My sexy voice is gone. Amber, you know, Ohio. Hi, Ohio. Do people say that in Ohio? Hi, Ohio. Where the men are men and the sheep are nervous. Home of Nina West. You're friends with Nina West? I think when I see Nina West on like Instagram, because he was just like Epcot and he went to Disneyland, I'm like, I would be totally friends with him. I feel like we'd be best friends. Can you tell him that? Reach out to him and be like, hey, you should be friends with this guy. Go to Disney with him. Go to every Disney park in the world. Me and Nina West. And we'll video it. Wouldn't that be awesome? That's my dream. That's my new dream. Are there any episode scripts that you've scrapped? That's a really good question. I'm going to say your name wrong again. Niwatiwa. Yes, there are Bad Boy scripts I've scrapped. One of them I've actually posted on Patreon because you're supposed to put like, you know, exclusive perks and stuff there. So I posted what was going to be the follow-up to Bad Boy when I thought I was just going to do 3 and try to like make it all about the dog. So there's a script there that I scrapped. I'd written several with Mac in that I've either rewritten or junked. There's one I wrote where this is when Mac was still in it and what's my name? Scott was having like a date and Mac got really jealous, but it just wasn't really funny, so I'm not gonna do that one. And then I had one where Mac and his brother comes. His brother at the time was also gonna be named Jim, and they have like a rivalry. And I still wanna work in a rivalry with BJ and Jim. I'm just not sure when or how, and it probably won't be that script. So yeah, I mean, also I go through so many drafts. I posted like half of my first draft of this Delivery Boy one on Patreon as well, because they're always changing, you know? I want it to be as good as it possibly can be. And it's funny, because I'll be writing and I'm like, no, that's not right, no, that's not right. And when every line has clicked, it literally feels like a puzzle has come together inside of me. And I'm like, oh, all the pieces fit together now. You're done. It's kind of a cool thing. So yeah, there are definitely episodes I've scrapped. Thank you for your question. Rio Jimenez, good morning. This weather sucks. Wait, where are you, Rio? Because the weather, it's raining again here. And I'm like, where are my cookies at? I want cookies, I want a blanket. Got a blanket right here. Get cozy. It's raining, I gotta get cozy. Oh my God, too many cookies. Benton Hess, will Tony Hart be back? I imagine you just tuned in. I spoke about this at the beginning. I've spoken about it in several videos. Short answer, no. I'll let someone else take it. JLPA, you are incredibly talented. Thank you for that compliment. Mazeco, how did you get into IMDb? That's awesome. As long as you have a credit, you can get on IMDb. Anyone can submit stuff to that thing, first of all. And a lot of people kind of chaps my had, but like they'll do extra work, like background work on a show, and then like put their name in as a credit as if they were on the show. Background work does not count as an IMDb credit. I've done background work. I did it for years. It's not an IMDb credit. It's acting. So, but that's how. But it is exciting. Oh my God! Anytime I get a new credit, it's kind of fun to see like the resume get longer. It's a sense of pride. So yeah, totally. Rio Jimenez, will you ever do on location episode? Maybe Ginger Rogers Beach. Wouldn't that be fun? Am I catching up? Oh my God, kind of. A beach might be difficult, but I would like to get out of like always being in someone's house. Deleted scenes. I'll get to that. Hi, Edwin. Because I know it might get boring for the viewer to always be in the same location. So it's just easier when I have a place where it's an environment I can control. I have it as long as I want. I'm not paying for it, you know? But we'll see. Amber, did you watch the end of The Big Bang Theory? I was going to watch it last night, considering you're part of their history with my one line. But yeah, I didn't watch it last night because I saw it was like 2 episodes or something, and I was tired and I wanted to be rested for this. But I plan to watch it. But I was watching one of their, like, it was like the clip show or something where they were like reminiscing, and I was like, oh my God, I got to be there. I got to do that table read and all that stuff. So I can't believe it was like so long ago already, but I'll definitely watch it. David Patterson, hi David again. In BB7, when Teresa begins singing, I love that you can make me scream with laughter just by widening your eyes. How much of that is training and how much of that is just natural to you? Thank you for this question. I want to catch up on comments. I'm going to come back to that. I really want to quickly like say hi to people that are saying hi, and I'll get to the questions. Daddy Scott and Budgie, smugglers on the beach. Yes, we do have Disneyland. Awesome, in Hong Kong. Long Beach Pride. I'm not going to Long Beach Pride. It was this weekend, right? I'll get back to the questions. Hi, Edwin. Hi, Jeff Richmond. I'm skipping questions. I'm just saying hi. Oh, good. Niwa Tiwa. I'm saying it right. Nina is a huge, huge Disney fan. I know. She played Ursula. Oh my God. Please introduce us. I would do anything to meet Nina West. Skipping. You go to France. Okay. I don't have a question. Just hitting hi, Jacob R. in New York. Lucky guy. New York's the best. Hello. Hi from Cyprus. Cyprus, California? Or is that also a country? Tell me where you are in Cyprus. Questions. Can't believe you're not famous yet. You're exceedingly talented. Thank you. I'm a plastic surgeon working in Malaysia. Does that mean if I came to Malaysia, you could do some liposuction for me? It'd be worth it. But thank you for your compliments, and I'm glad you can relate to my shorts. That makes me happy. All right, now I've got country next to Greece. Oh, okay. I used to try to study a map every night so I could know where all the countries in the world were. It didn't really stick, but that's good to know. That makes me want to start studying that map again. All right, back to the questions. So, Teresa, how much of facial reactions is training and how much is that just natural to you? I think when it comes to like facial reactions, a lot of it is just my face, because in everyday life, my best friend Lisa is always saying your face, because I will do some sort of reaction. She'll be like, oh my God, your face right now. So I think I just have a sort of expressive, sorry, I'm looking at myself and trying to make it better. It's not working. I think I do sort of have an expressive face, but you have to know when to use it and when to harness it. And that's only come in my years of acting. Because I remember one of my very first auditions, it was a commercial audition. I don't even remember what it was for, but they wanted like a facial reaction. And so I was doing something with my eyebrows, and the guy running the audition was like, do you always do that much with your eyebrows? And I was like, I remember saying this. I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm just an eyebrow guy. I didn't get the part. I'm sure I was super overexpressive. So I've learned that subtlety is better. Just like saying it with your face more than like your body or your voice is usually funnier. Look at the Golden Girls. Of course I'm going to mention Golden Girls. Dorothy, B. Arthur. All she has to do is just be like, deadpan face, and you break into hysterics because you know what she's thinking in reaction to what's happening. So I love a good facial reaction. Thank you for your question. Long Beach Pride, got that. How many Disneylands have you been to? Seth, so I've been to Disneyland in California Adventure. Then I've been to Walt Disney World like 5 times. I've been there 5 times. Epcot is my absolute favorite in the entire world. I didn't know if I wanted to say world or planet. I went with world. Kind of wish it said planet. But you don't say in the planet, you'd say on the planet. On the planet, in the world. Why do we do that? Just like why are things on TV but in the movies? Who decides this stuff? I don't know. Nina West, Zari, no Big Bang ending spoilers not cut up yet. Oh, I won't. I haven't seen it. Thank you for no spoilers. Volker, Euro Disney. Well, we'd have to go to France. You're German blooded too? Yes, we must catch up and go for currywurst in Bavaria. That sounds so worldly. I would love to. Question, what's your favorite character you've played in a TV show? Favorite character? Because I always say the favorite TV show I've worked on is Pushing Daisies, but no one's ever asked what my favorite character on a TV show is. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't get the opportunity to create like big characters because the parts have always been relatively small. I would say the General Hospital gig I did last year was kind of fun because he was an actor pretending to be someone like I forget, like a DEC agent, like a Department of Environmental Conservation agent, and then we find out he's a bartender, so he like had to. It was like someone playing someone or something like that. So that was kind of fun, and it was multiple episodes, so I enjoyed that. Maybe I'll just go with Pushing Daisies though, because Pushing Daisies is the best. Thank you for your question. So skipping so I can get to questions. Niwatiwa, what's your favorite cookie flavor? Oatmeal chocolate chip. Get some cinnamon in there. Get maybe a little bit of nutmeg. Mwah! Deleted scenes. Thank you, Edwin. Saw this question a while ago. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, look, Alexander Allen listed the Disneylands you'll need to go to too. Oh, people are listing. R.I.P. Pushing Daisies. Right, Kieran? I heard it was supposed to come back as a comic book for like a season 3. Did that ever happen? It was the best show. So special. Hi, Laurent! I made it to a live Q&A. My favorite, no, not favorite Sacramentan. I say my favorite Sacramentoan. Get it right, Laurent. I see question about gay themed movies. Let me finish this question first. Do I have any deleted scenes that were not part of an episode that you think should have been there after it was uploaded? For Bad Boy, no. I cut very little. In fact, I don't think I've ever cut a line out of Bad Boy because I make sure the scripts are as I want them. Successful People, I've cut out bits, especially in season 2 when there was more like, we had some improv that I would cut out or lines that were just unnecessary. I could upload those, but never a full scene. But I am gonna make the Bad Boy blooper reel. My goal is like after 10 or after 12, I'm gonna do that. And then you'll see some like fun stuff, hopefully. You could replace, I just saw where'd it go, it jumped. You could replace the Mac actor and write an explanation why he looks different, like they would in a soap opera. Yeah, but then people would still be like, it's not Mac, right? Like, I think people liked Mac because it was basically Tony. I was writing that to like suit who he was as a person. So maybe, I don't know. I like to like just move forward, you know what I mean? Let the past be, because the more episodes we make, the more the Mac ones will be in the past. My goal is to someday have so many Bad Boys that people will be like, have you ever seen the first few Bad Boys? There's a different guy playing in the beginning. It'd be like, oh really? I didn't know that. That's my goal. So, can't believe you're not, oh, we saw that question. Thank you, Eldwin. With the plastic surgery, I'm serious. I'll fly there. Can you fix me? Tien Tien, is that how you say it? Because that's also like a name, right? Tien, but you write Tn. Because you could say my name, Artie, RT. Anyway, what is your favorite scene you have done so far in Bad Boy? BB or Bad Boy? So Bad Boy or Bad Boy? Is that what you mean? I think that's, maybe you're asking my favorite scene or my favorite short. Favorite scene, it has to be, I still love the probation officer one because I love Callista, Alina Bach. She's so funny and such a good actress, and I just really enjoyed getting to do that one. But I really enjoyed this one we just did, the delivery boy one. That was a very stressful day for me. I was overwhelmed. And I mentioned in one of my comments, like releasing it got delayed because I made a mistake when we were shooting it. I forgot to shoot part of it. I forgot to shoot 3 lines of the whole thing. So we had to reconvene like 2 weeks later and shoot those 3 lines. Do you think you can figure out which 3 lines I forgot to shoot and were shot later and then plugged in? I'm curious. Watch the short and see if you can figure out, oh, that's the shot that they didn't get. Hopefully it blends seamlessly. I think it does. But there was this one shot. Well, it ended up, we did coverage too, but it was 3 lines, basically. Anyway, so yeah, I would go with probation, acting with her, with Alina. I'm thinking about, oh, but I love acting with Teresa too. The Christmas one was a blast. I would go with the Christmas one as well, because Teresa's so freaking funny. I'm thinking about Bad Boy short movie. Oh, wait, was that, I don't know what your question is, sorry. I don't know what you mean. Country next to Greece guy. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. I do need liposuction. You can't see me from the chest down right now. I got my spare tire, my donut. I've always had it though. I've had it since I was young, and now it's like it's probably gonna always be there unless I starve myself, which I've done before. And then my friends would say I looked manorexic, and I was like, really? I feel like I look good. I don't know. I was like 30 pounds lighter than I am now. It was too much. My boyfriend sees pictures of me from then. He's like, oh my god, don't do that again. I was like, okay, I'll eat then. Sulab, I'm so behind still, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. 40 minutes already. You guys said go as long as I want, and I made sure my phone was plugged in. Heck, I have at least until 11. My mom's coming over to take me out for my birthday. So, I got some time. Hope you got time too. Basic daily routine. A little off topic anyways. Oh my god, Daniel said hi! Guys, underneath this comment I just read, it says Daniel Dell. He says hi and he waves and that's a heart. That's my boyfriend. Say hi to Daniel. Oh my god, I wonder if he's still here. Daniel, I'm so far behind. You probably said hi like 20 minutes ago and decided never mind and went to go study for your final. Hi, Daniel. Oh, I miss him. My basic daily routine. Oh god, who cares, right? My daily routine, I get up, I eat some Cheerios, take a shower. I don't need much time to get ready for work. It takes me like 20 minutes. So I'm the person that sleeps as long as he can, gets up, showers, goes to work. And then I get off like around 3 or so. It takes me like 45 minutes to get home. I come home, I usually say, don't eat anything, but then I'll eat something bad, like some chocolate chips, which I shouldn't do. Go to the gym if I'm feeling energetic. Otherwise, I'll try to get caught up on like emails and editing or who knows what I'm doing. I've always got something to work on. And probably around like 6 or 7, I would eat dinner and maybe watch something on TV if I have time. And then I try to go to bed by like 9 because I need a lot of sleep. Otherwise, I'm super crabby for the kids. Oh my God, my voice totally dropped down because that's how bored I am with my daily routine. Ay. I love a daily routine that involves working on the shorts, to be honest. When I'm writing and editing, those are the best days. Alexander Allen, Disney parks. Anaheim, California, Orlando, Tokyo, Paris, Hong Kong, Shanghai. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all Disney parks. But then there's also like Disney Sea or something, isn't there? I thought there were 7. Am I counting them wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, saves me money. There's only 6. Great. Zari, no to Daddy Scott and Budgie Smugglers on the beach. What is a Budgie Smuggler? Is that like a Speedo? I mean, I probably wouldn't wear those in a short. I don't know. I know people are wanting me to like take my shirt off and stuff. I'm like, let me lose a few pounds first. I have nothing against it now. I was that kid that would not take his shirt off as a kid. At the beach, in the pool, I would wear a t-shirt everywhere because I was chubby. You know, I would get teased a lot. Oh my God, one of my worst memories. Do you mind? Oh my God, I'm not caught up. I should catch up instead of rambling. Do you guys mind that I'm sort of behind? Tell me right now if you want to just hurry up and catch up. Hi, Kim. Happy birthday. Thank you, Kim. It's good to see you. Budgie Smuggler is indeed a Speedo. Thank you, Jeff. Why do you have one? You knew that right away, Jeff. Australian slang. Australian. Wait, what's a banana hammock then? I thought a banana hammock was a Speedo as well. Can you come to Malaysia? I would love to, especially for some liposuction, Gene. Same thing, banana hammock. Okay, good. This is better when I can actually interact with you. But what was I going to say? Oh, a bad memory was when I was a kid. We had a chalkboard in my mom's, like, we called it the sewing room because that's where the sewing machine was and the little office. And I would always write on the chalkboard. But one time my sister and her friend Nairi were playing on the chalkboard and Nairi wrote, Artie is obese on the chalkboard. And we're laughing like, hey, Artie is obese. And I was like, what does obese mean, Mom? And Mom was like, don't worry about it, and like erased it and got really mad with my sister and her friend. But then, of course, I figured out what obese meant, and I was like, oh, they just called me fat. And I was like, well, they're bitches, so screw you. Meanwhile, I was like crying and eating my bag of Doritos. The life of me. Gotta catch up. What subjects did you take in high school in Niwatiwa? I mean, guys, I should do these in order, right? How did I get so far behind? Let me catch up. Christian, I love Pushing Daisies too. It's the best show ever. I dove in the big tank at Epcot? You can dive into a tank at Epcot? I don't even know where that is. I want to dive into a big tank at Epcot, Jeff. Christian, Lee Pace and Kristen Chenoweth, especially when Kristen sings. Oh my God, when she sings like Eternal Flame and keeps getting interrupted. That's the one, right? I think so. I also love when she was singing Candle on the Water and gets cut off right away. I would rewind that part over and over again because it was so funny. And that's actually kind of what I wanted to do in this Delivery Boy one when Teresa starts singing Shallow and you just cut it off. It's so funny when someone like starts to get into something and you're just like, next. Seth, I'll look out. Okay, we did that. Kieran, RP Pushing Daisies, Laurent. Yes, okay, I'm catching up. Talking about favorites, this is from Yari. I can't remember things. Your favorite gay-themed movie. And if you could go back in time and direct it yourself, what would you do differently? Oh, that's an interesting question. Super interesting question. You should be like a reporter or a interviewer. My favorite gay-themed movie, the first one that's coming to mind is Beautiful Thing. You ever seen that one? It's probably like 15 to 20 years old now. Two like young boys that discovered that they're gay and in love with each other. But it's such a well done movie. I need to revisit it. It's hard to find. I don't think it's on streaming or anything. And if I could direct it myself, what would I do differently? I might ask them to lighten up the accents because sometimes I have to like turn on the subtitles because I'm not sure what they're saying. Like when his name was Stay, I'm like, Stay? It's like S-T-E. I'm like, is that a nickname for Steven? When I was younger, especially, it was very hard for me to understand what they were saying, but I loved the movie anyway. But it's a perfect movie, I think. His friend, though, I feel like there was something. If you don't know this movie, I'm not going to ramble on about it. I feel like sometimes I didn't understand what the friend's motivation was because sometimes she was mean, sometimes she was nice, but sometimes that's just people. Random crushes. Beautiful Thing! Hey, we have it on DVD. Boys in the Band. I don't think I've seen. Didn't they just remake that? I don't know if I've seen that. Maybe I rented it. I remember when I was first like coming to terms with being gay, guys, and there was a movie called The Celluloid Closet, and it was a documentary about gay characters in film. And I wanted to see it so bad so I could know what movies were gay. Because there was no internet at this time, guys. This was, 20 years ago. And so I called Blockbuster Video, but one that was not in my city, because I was afraid if I rented it in my city, that someone would see me renting this and be like, oh, he's gay. Isn't that a shame that that was how it was? It still is for people in some places, Even here, it's all, personal issues, but also the threat from society. Anyway, I'm rambling. So I went and rented it from one, like 3 cities over, rented it, watched it, and then at the end they like list the movies that were shown. I made like a huge list of gay movies. So I'm like, I have to find as many of these as possible so I can actually see movies with gay people in it. And I remember that feeling. And it's still hard to find gay people on TV. And this is why I always want there to be gay characters in these things I'm making, because it's so important. It's so important for the gay audience. I don't care if the percentage of gay people to straight people is like this. Like they deserve to have things that are made for them. And hopefully everyone else can enjoy it too, because I don't want to exclude people. But I'm not going to make something for everyone and water it down. I'm not going to water down something gay to appeal to the masses when the masses already have everything they want. You know what I mean? Mainstream, everything is straight advertise. I would think about that, like every commercial, it's for straight people. All the songs on the radio, guys are singing about girls are singing about guys. It's only the past few years, like with Halsey or something, where those lines might get blurred or they might actually like change the gender pronoun. But it's so hard to find. It's still so hard to find. I just went on a rant, didn't I? David Patterson, cool updated demo reel. Thank you, David. What's the clip at the opening with you and the other guy talking about babysitters? That's from a new show called I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson. Just came out on Netflix. He's a former Saturday Night Live star writer, and it's his sketch show. It's kind of a weird sketch show. I was actually in 2 of the sketches, but my other sketch that I'm in it, but they cut my speaking part out, so I'm just sitting there. It's one about like a whoopee cushion. It's called Pink Bag, but this one was, yeah. It was fun. Volker, thanks for the answer, Daddy Scott. You're welcome. You probably typed that about 30 minutes ago. Laurent, oh no, you didn't. I did, Sacramentoan. Christian, what is your dream role? I always wanted to play Seymour in Little Shop of Horrors. I think that might still be it, because I love that music, and I love that he's like nerdy, and I think I'd do that. I'm probably getting too old for it, but that'd be a good one. Jenny, come to Malaysia for a tour? A Daddy Scott tour? A Ramble tour? Rambling down the road? Should that be my tour? I don't think I'm quite popular enough yet to warrant a tour. I'm not sure who would show up, but someday I would love to. Laurent, having knee surgery tomorrow. Yes, I'm sending you tons of love, Laurent. I hope it goes well, and I hope the recovery is easy and not painful and all that. Oh my God. My big concern is that someday my knees will go, because I've got knee issues myself, so I'm sending you my love. Zari, is the sexy Viking coming back? 100%. Drew Bradley, who plays the sexy Viking. You're the one that said where'd I get the sexy Viking, right? Everyone likes that comment, Zari. I'm saying it right, Zari? We've been over this. Drew is a dream come true. Should I talk about Drew for a minute? Let me catch up to my comments and I'll talk about Drew. Fernando, peace. Greg, hi Gregory. You're tuning in. I thought you were going to the auction thing. I did watch Bad Boy 7 several times trying to find the scene that was shot later. Did you figure it out? Gus, don't do liposuction. Just go running regular and eat healthier. But why? Can't you just suck the fat out of me? Just kidding. I can't run because of my knee, actually. When I run on like a treadmill, after like 10 minutes, my right knee starts to feel like it's gonna explode. Like it feels like someone's pumping air into it, and if I keep going, it's gonna pop. So I have to stop, and the pressure like goes away. And if I start running again, it starts going like that again. So I can't run. I do an elliptical. Just basically, I guess it's better for your knees, but I would sure love to know what my knee issue is. I asked the doctor once, he's like, just do leg exercises. I was like, all right. Didn't help, but thanks for the tip, doc. Daniel Sanchez, can you sing? No, I can't. I've done musicals. I can sing, but no one wants to hear me sing. Some people have a nice voice and you want to hear them sing. I can carry a tune. I can do musicals, but I don't want to hear me sing. I'm not that gifted. I've taken singing lessons and things like that, so if I had to, I can, but no one's going to be like, oh, put on that Artie O'Daly song. You know, unless I wrote it, maybe they'll say that. Thank you for the happy birthday, Gregory. Daniel is so cute. He is, right? Sorry, he's so cute. Hi, Dan. People are saying hi to Daniel. Happy birthday. Thank you, TNTN. Christian, hello, Daniel. Oh my God, these hello Daniels. I hope you saw them. Seth, well, oh my God. They jumped again. Something about Ramadan. Oh my God, I'm this far behind. I suck. I so suck, guys. Live videos should be interacting in real time. Kieran, don't be shy. I like your voice. Thank you, Kieran. Teresa always tries to get me to sing more. She wants us to like sing together, but I can't really do harmony. I posted a couple of videos of us singing together though, as Skip and Terry. What did we sing? I think we sang You Really Got a Hold on Me together or something. I don't know. I think I sing at the end of Celebrate Me Home too, but not very well. Who cares? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What accent is that? It's not. Ramadan month now. You can try fasting with us. And someone told me to do intermittent fasting. And I was like, that doesn't sound too bad. Or I guess you eat 8 hours of the day, but then fast the other 16. I could probably do that. Or I should just stop hating my body. That's also an option. Although when I was editing this Bad Boy 7, I was like, oh, F, I can see how fat I am now. Like there's visual proof. Like I can't escape it. So I was waiting for the comments on this new one for people to be like, ooh, Daddy Scott got thick. And nobody said that. I'm shocked. Shocked. Actually, I think some people like it better. Some people like what I was gonna say. I don't know, a thick guy, I guess. I don't know. Today is your birthday. It's not today, Kieran. It's on Friday. But I'm celebrating now because I'm gonna be up in San Jose on my actual birthday. Rather than doing lipo. Yeah, happy birthday. Thank you, Edwin. Birthday in 5 days. Happy birthday, Daddy Artie. Thank you, Volker. Volker. More fancy way of saying it. Happy birthday. All these happy birthdays, nice. The stuff about the budgie smuggler. Okay, I'm catching up to things I saw before. You can eat durians. I don't know what a durian is, Jen Yi. Please tell me. What subjects did I take in high school? All the basics and lots of drama. I took drama every semester but one, and choir. I like the artsy stuff. I ended up dropping all my honors classes and taking more creative ones. I regret dropping my AP and honors classes. But my parents got divorced in my last 2 years of high school, and I got really depressed. And so it was hard for me to study. I was sleeping in a lot, and I ended up dropping my honors English. I dropped out of AP Bio halfway through the year. I chose not to take calculus my 4th year of school, and I just took choir and drama, you know? I regret it just because it's good to be using your intellect and studying, but at the same time, it made me happy to do the creative stuff. And obviously that's who I am as a person. So here I am now, no regrets, right? Rich, they have a huge aquarium in Epcot and you can scuba dive in it for a small fee? How did I not know this? Can me and Nina West do it? That would be amazing. Me and Nina West scuba diving at Epcot. What? I just want to do things with Nina West. Yari, 1996, beautiful thing. Okay, I'm catching up. Durians in Malaysia. Jeff, they guide you around the tank. You almost got smushed by an 800-pound, 100-year-old grouper named Sam. Holy cow. Sulab retracted their message. I don't know why. Oh my God, I got to catch up. because I want to talk to you live. Okay, movies, movies, movies. I'm gonna have to kind of scan, guys. I don't mean to be rude by skipping your comments. I try to read everyone's, but right now I'm got really behind. They're talking about Big Bang Theory, trying to find a game themed in a small country like Finland back in the 1980s or 90s. I can't imagine, Yari. Uh, Gregory, have I seen Le Picard? It is made by the same screenwriter as La Cage aux Folles. I took French for 2 years. I don't know how to pronounce things. I have not. I will seek it out, Gregory. My Beautiful Laundrette, I've certainly heard of that. Get Real, I don't know. Do I know Get Real? I don't know. I also liked the Mormon one, Latter Days, because I was Mormon for a while. And the lead guy was cute, so I liked that one. He actually looked like my boyfriend at the time, so that's probably why I thought he was cute. Gus, is he, wait, something, he was okay to be the butt of the joke, but not okay to be depicted as gay. I think you're asking about Mac. I guess he was okay being gay. His issue was with gay jokes, specifically with the Christmas one. For him, it just got to be too much, and he was very concerned about how people would react when they saw it. And my reaction was like, hopefully they'll just think it's funny. And also, the majority of our audience is gay or gay friendly, so like, I didn't get the issue. So I don't know if I think he was concerned about how he would be perceived being in a show that was primarily for gay audiences. It just got to be too much for him. So it was more of an argument that we had, and we tried to talk calmly, but it just didn't go well, and ultimately he dropped out. But I'm so tired of talking about it, guys. So tired. It's been like, that was 5 or 6 months ago now. Tokyo Sea is connected to Tokyo Disneyland, so it's part of the same park. Thank you, Alexander. Rita Ora's Girls song is awesome. Oh, songs talking about like same gender, yes. But it's still hard to find guys talking about guys on the radio. There's certainly girls singing about girls, like Demi Lovato, Cool for the Summer and things, where it's coded. But they don't play Troye Sivan on mainstream radio. Like, can you imagine if they played Bloom on the radio? They should have. It's a great song. Underserved, you know? The gay audience is underserved. Little Shop of Horrors, yes! Steve Shepard, hi Steve! In the UK. Durians again. I don't know what durians are. I'm catching up. I gotta scan Volker, but you say the V like an F. Volker. Wait, that sounds like a profanity. Volker? Volker. Am I saying it right? Hi, cool. Ow, my leg's asleep. What inspired you? Good question. Daddy Scott got thick. That sounds dirty. I'm catching up. So, I couldn't find the scene that was shot later, Gregory. Well, I'm not gonna tell you yet because I want people to figure it out. Catching up on questions. You're seeing my profile the whole time. Hopefully it's my good side, like Mariah Carey. It is. This is my better side. Look at that. I look like I'm dying on this side. This side, fresh as a daisy. Okay, the question, what inspired you, standalone films, what inspired you the most to make short films, especially Bad Boy? Because I saw friends doing it, and I wanted to know how to do it. And then I was in an acting class with a friend that wanted to make one, so we made one, and I was just kind of wrote it and was in it, and kind of helped with the editing, and after that, I was like, I want to be able to do this whenever I want. I talked to a couple of my friends. I talked to my friend Doug, I talked to my friend Lindsay, who's in this Delivery Boy one, and a couple other people. I'm like, how do I do it? How do I make my own shorts? And I wanted to be able to like take the ideas and constantly be making stuff because I'm so tired of waiting for auditions and getting like a small part, which is barely acting. So that's why I did it. That's what inspired me to start making them. It's nighttime though. Search it. It's delicious. I kind of got Malaysia. It's nighttime. It's, what time is it here now? 8:59. It's been almost an hour, guys. I'm gonna keep going because F it. Durian is an Asian fruit with a potent smell. Okay. Thank you for the wonderful videos. Thank you, Kim. You're always so sweet, Kim. Oh my God. I also think I have throat cancer. I might be a hypochondriac or it might be real. I don't know. I had tonsils, had them removed. One of them grew back, which apparently can happen. And now when I talk too much, I probably just don't support my voice, but like it starts to get raspy and it hurts and it's like a whole thing. It's a whole thing with Gene. I can't catch up. It's a nice problem to have, guys. I'm glad you're here, but I hope this Q&A is interesting when I'm answering questions that were posed like 10 minutes ago, and here you're writing things, and I'm like, I gotta answer. Jack Kelda said terrible. I don't know if you're talking about my Q&A or something else. Artie, which YouTube short filmmaker, it went away before I could read it? Panicking again. Volkswagen. Oh, well, we say Volkswagen here. Are we supposed to say Volkswagen? I say Volks. Maybe my whole life people have been saying Volkswagen and I didn't realize it's actually Volkswagen. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up because it's fun to catch up. It's fun to be on top of things. That sounded dirty. Um, Latter Days is great. I agree. Catching up. Catching up. Baguette. Something about a baguette. What is my favorite? Okay, I'm almost there. Christopher Henry. What is my favorite scene in my own series? I think someone just asked. Oh, what favorite scene to do? My favorite actual short is probation. Successful people. My favorite scene is the car scene in episode 7 of season 2, where Bag Lady and Chet Fierce are in the back of the lift and Veronica's in the front, and the guy hops in and recognizes them, and it's like classic car scene sitcom, in my opinion. I love that scene. I'm especially impressed with how that scene came out because our director and camera person were outside the car and could not hear us. So they were doing shots and focus based on what they thought we were saying and our reactions, which is amazing. That was Ryan Legod and Craig Toby were our guys, and they got it without hearing us. And I love it. I think it's the funniest scene. It makes me so happy. So check that scene out. It's the Successful People Do Drag, that episode. Thick daddies are hot. I agree, Alexander. Germans rock. Yes, Kim. Sorry, no, don't jinx the throat cancer. Well, it's my fear, guys. Throat issues. I don't know. Why did my tonsil grow back? When this thing grew back, and the first time I saw it, I was like, what the hell is that? And I went to a doctor. The doctor wasn't available, so I saw the physician's assistant. And she looks in my throat and has me do the and she sees it, and she blanches. And she's like, oh. She's like, I haven't seen that before. She's like, well, she's like, I don't want to worry you, but it could be cancer. I was like, you don't want to worry me, but it could be cancer? That's what she said. Physician's assistant. And so this was, I don't know, 10 years ago, probably, maybe less. So then I was like, Dad, they said it might be cancer. So he's like, don't worry, we'll go to a specialist. Went to the specialist. He's like, there's no way to know what it is unless we take a piece of it. He's like, but it's probably nothing. Don't worry about it for now. Just keep an eye on it. So one person reacted cancer, the other person reacted eh. So that left me in this limbo for the rest of my life. I have not had it checked. It has not changed, but now when I speak, I have to do that a lot. And I've heard that can be a sign of something bad. I hope I don't have cancer. Drinks Coke, a healthy beverage. Well, it's Diet Coke. There's no sugar. You're saying you think it's the Diet Coke that's giving me cancer? I guess it's possible. Daniel just took a course about health and GMOs and realized GMOs are and everything, so now he won't stop talking about GMOs. Daniel, if you're here, you want to give us some info on GMOs? It's true, though. They're very dangerous. Volkswagen? How do you say 2 A's? Volkswagen? Volkswagen. What kind of car do you drive? I drive a Volkswagen. People would not say that in California. A VW, isn't that what they say? We know Artie likes to be on top. Do we know that? Sorry. Mezco, you have a certain goal for a bad boy? Yeah, to get it on TV. I'm going to enter it into some TV festivals, where people can actually, if they get in, they get, meetings with, networks and things like that. I mean, I also just want to keep making it as long as you guys want to see it. But ultimately, yeah, my big goal is to, do it for my life. Make shows for a living. It doesn't have to be bad boy, but I want it to be the thing that gets me to where I want to be. I mean, I've been doing it for this long, guys. Can't give up now. Just gotta keep going. I've almost given up many times, and now it's I was just talking to my best friend Lisa about this. She's like, if you haven't given up now, I know you're never gonna give up. You're right. This is it. It means popular car. I never knew that about Volkswagen. When is the original boy from Bad Boy coming back? Are you kidding, Shaquille? Because this has been asked twice in this Q&A, and I've already been I'm not answering. No more answering questions about that. Done. Christopher Henry, what is your unforgettable line in the Bad Boy series? My favorite line from Bad Boy series? I don't know. I'd have to think about that one and get back to you. The first one that popped into mind was that no, maybe no. Because I had written that down as a note in my notes app to I wanted to use it at some point, so I put that in the porn problem. I have lots of little lines. I'm at some point somebody's got to say this. The speech that Jim gives in this one about the tomato soup, Skittles soup, whatever. Not tomato soup, Skittles and pepperoni pizza. That was a speech I had saved and wanted to use multiple times, and I finally got to use it. So I just store things and keep them. There's still 40 of you. It's been an hour. I should probably get close to wrapping it up, though, right? I hope this has gone well. I got to catch up to these comments still. Always behind. Why can't I watch 10 minutes of a movie, but I am so happy watching you talk about stuff for 40 minutes? Aw, Danny T, that was such a nice compliment. I don't know. Did you see that whole thing that's going down with Tati and James Charles? I mean, like, I couldn't give less than 2 Fs about it, but for some reason I'm plugged in because Daniel told me about it. And I saw people saying like, oh, I could watch Tati's 40-minute video dragging him, but I could barely sit through his 8-minute, defense video. So I don't know. I guess maybe I'm animated. I don't know. I appreciate it though. Do I have a Lambo? I don't know what a Lambo is. Lamborghini? I certainly do not. I have no money. And even if I did have money, I wouldn't buy a Lamborghini. Daniel probably would. My sister probably would. I wouldn't care. I don't care about cars. Your thoughts on the James Charles drama? Am I psychic? I didn't even know that was coming. My thoughts are, I don't give 2 Fs, but also it's, it's entertainment. Who cares? They're makeup YouTube celebrities. Like, I don't get why. I also didn't get why James Charles was showing up in memes on Instagram all the time. I'm like, who is this guy and why do I care? Like, if they're not like, I like talented people. I like actors and singers and people. I mean, I guess he's still an artist, but like, if you're famous just because you're a person, like, that's what friends are for. Like, if you want a personality, like, I feel like celebrities should be people that are contributing to art and society. Is that an elitist thing to say? Maybe that's bad. Maybe that's just what I prefer, though. I don't know. Otherwise, I don't get why I should be invested. I don't know. I feel like I just sounded like a jerk for saying that. Oh my God. Sorry. I need better lighting. I need a better face. I'm so critical, guys. Micah, do you need a quick sear? Diet soda is not the best choice if you're trying to lose weight or lower your cancer risk. You're right. Thank you. Hard truths. Quick search, yeah. Dang it, I forgot to start at AM. Don't worry, Stan, you're here now. I'm happy to see you. Just got here, that's fine. I pronounced my name? I did? I don't even know what I said when I said your name. Jaquil? Did I say it right again? I love your face. I love you for saying that. Thank you. Bad Boy number 6 was like a verbal fireworks. The porn problem one? Thank you. I worked hard on that one, and now when I watch it, I have mixed feelings about it. I'm like, did that one succeed? I could talk about it. I think I'm almost caught up. I could talk about it. Have you been a featured guest as a guest on a podcast? Yes, I've done the Left of Straight podcast. I'll do that one again in June. I've been on Alec Mapa's podcast. It was called Nooner with Alec. Did I do another one? I did on the Rocks. So yeah, I've done a few. I would like to do more. They're fun. When is your first appearance in television? How did you get the part? I'm almost caught up. Did you watch Endgame, Avengers Endgame? Yes, I did. I thought it was good. I'm wearing my No Maybe shirt no right now. Thank you, Doug. I actually thought of you when I thought of the line. Oh my God, I wish I could see it. I love that people are buying the merch and showing me. It makes me so happy. Folks, people, wagon, car, people's car. Okay, love your face. I'm almost caught up. Lamborghini Life. I don't have a Lambo. Bad Boy number 6. You liked it, Yari. I have not been to the Ellen show. You said precisely what I was trying to say. Oh, that was just someone else. Hey, Artie. Hi, Russ. Doppelganger. You're the doppelganger? Your boyfriend's a doppelganger. It's you, right? Because I see your picture. I'm like, I look like you. So the question, when did I make my first appearance in television? How did I get the part? I do have merch on Teespring. It should show up in the YouTube thing. I don't know. I've talked about it before, I think. Maybe I just put a comment. And it's disgusting. I price it really cheaply. I don't make like any money off of it. It's just because people wanted it. So it's there. T-shirts, mugs. If you have any idea of any merch you want whatsoever, tell me. I will put it up there. Boom, bam, boom. People don't say that, but I just did. So my first part on a TV show was a show called Run of the House. And it was, I don't know, many years ago now, like last decade. And it was my first audition ever for a TV show. And I booked it, Beginner's Luck, which they talk about in The Alchemist. You ever read The Alchemist? It's my favorite book. And I was playing a 15-year-old, and I was in my 20s. I was supposed to be like a freshman or sophomore in high school. And it was, I don't know, it was with Joey Lawrence was on the sitcom, and I was like in the class, and something where like the girl in front of me keeps seeing the teacher naked because her boyfriend is like her brother's dating her, so she keeps seeing her like inappropriately, and she reacts and she's like, I keep seeing her naked, and I was like, oh my God, I keep seeing her naked too. It's a dumb little clip. I can like post it maybe sometime. I've got it still. So that was it. That was my first part. I'm almost caught up. Yes, so yes, Alexander, hopefully Daddy Scott likes to be on top of things and also likes to get to the bottom of things. Laurent, you're too hard on yourself, Mr. Artie. Your body is super hot. How do I read this out loud? Your face is super sexy and your personality is so awesome. It's off the charts. Thank you, Laurent. Thank you. I learned when I was at Purchase College, when someone gives you a compliment, you should breathe in, literally, while they're saying it. It's easier to take because you're actually intaking, but I don't know, I'm just reading it so I can hold my breath and cover my face. I'm almost caught up. Sandals. Why are you saying sandals, Mazeco? I don't know why. I got lost. Hi, Kim. Not going to mention what's his name. Thank you, Kim. Kieran. Bye, Kieran. Have fun at your lunch. Jess. Hello. You're just getting here. I've been talking for a while. It's been a fun little hangout so far. Gregory, you like your bad boy hoodie? I think it looks good. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it looks good. These Daddy Scott questions are funny. Hope to see you again soon. I'm the doppelganger. Boyfriend is a cute blonde. You're cute. Hey, if we look alike, aren't we the cute ones? Russ? I would say so. Christopher, do you have some advice to those people who are planning to do their series of their own? Miker, does the mace thingy on your merch represent something? Mace thingy? What's mace? I thought mace is something you spray in someone's face if they're like trying to attack you. So you have to explain to me with, the weapon. Right. Bad boy, that's all it represents. I think I used it in like the logo sometimes. I use it for like the posters because it's a bad boy. So it just looks like something bad. It doesn't represent anything other than that. If you want some merch where it just says bad boy and the mace isn't there, I'll make that and upload that. But no. So Christopher Henry, do I have advice to people starting their own series? Standalone film seems like you have a lot of best friends who support you. Oh, I wish I have some too. Hey, it doesn't matter if you have friends that support you or not. It's what you do. You believe in yourself and you keep going. Because let me tell you, I feel like friends, I've got my best friends certainly, but people get excited for you and then like you don't really go anywhere and you book something, they're not quite as excited, and it's like you can't rely on other people's support to keep going, because being a creative person is a hard, lonely struggle. So while my friends and my family, certainly I need them, and I'm so thankful for their support, and I couldn't have gotten through many times without them. Not going to discount that whatsoever. It has to come from believing in yourself and wanting to do it bad enough that you keep going no matter what. So, standalone films, that's what I would say to you. So, Christopher Henry, do I have advice for people that want to do a series of their own? Just do it. Just start. And make sure you have a good sound person, because sound is key more than anything else. People will forgive how something looks, but if it sounds bad, they check out. And get feedback, you know what I mean? Have script read-throughs and all that sort of stuff. And keep working at it, because you get better as you go along. I still think you should do Bad Boy shorts as merchandise. Teespring doesn't offer shorts. I totally would, or like underwear or something, but they don't offer that. So, and I looked at other sites that do it, but it's more expensive. It's a whole other thing. So if they offered it, I would do it. Have you been on Netflix? Like, just in that sketch show, I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson, I pop up as an actor, but nothing I've made has been on Netflix. But I put my stuff on Amazon. Like Successful People and Bad Boy are both on Amazon. If you want to go over there and give me a rating, a positive one, because people are also dicks and they give really nasty ratings on there as well. Thank you. Sound is key. Noted. You're welcome, Christopher Henry. Am I caught up on questions? Guys, right now, if anyone has a question, here's your chance, because I'm caught up. No one's saying anything. People are tuning out because I've been talking for so long. This is your moment. Does anyone have a question? Does anyone have a comment? No, they're all asleep. But there was questions that someone sent in that someone said they wanted for this. There's two of you. Sorry, yes, I have a doppelganger in the UK. I need to meet him. He said that someone went up to him and thought that it was me. I was still skeptical about that story really happening, but they swear it did. Because, I mean, I've only gotten recognized once in my life, so that'd be kind of crazy. Think of some questions, Christopher, while I do this really fast. Ocean's Wonder said, both Drew and Lindsay are awesome casting. Where and how did I get them? So that's for the delivery boy. So Drew, again, I met through this play pledge that I did. What's the capital of Bolivia? Newton-John? But Newton-Bajan? That's the capital of Bolivia. So Drew was involved with the play Pledge, where I met Tony, where I met Vanessa, and how I kind of got connected to Braden. Gay and Wondrous Life of Caleb Gallo? I've seen parts of it. I'll talk about that. So, throat cancer. I met Drew there through that. I've never seen him act, though. So he's the only person to ever actually audition, quote unquote, for the show. I didn't so much as audition as I asked him, like, do you have like footage I can see of you acting? Because I want to write you in, but I don't know what you can do or how you act. So I wrote up some lines from really fast, sent them to him, and he did 2 takes. And one of the takes was exactly what I wanted. So was very nice of him to do that for me. And I appreciated it very much. And I think he's perfect. And then Lindsay, I was in acting class with. That acting teacher I mentioned before, Leslie Kahn. Why did I mention her? I don't remember why I mentioned her. Anyway, she was in Lindsay and I were in acting class together. We were in the very first class there together. And she's one of the best actresses I've ever met. So I couldn't wait to use her again. And she's kind of, not acting as much. So she had to really think about doing the short. And I'm so glad she did. And Ocean's Wonder also asked whose apartment that was and who did the decor. I think I might have mentioned before. It's Teresa's B&B space. So you can rent that space in Hawthorne. If you ever want to do an Airbnb, check it out. You can meet Teresa. Stay in Scott's apartment. So, what is the capital? Olivia did that. Have you seen Game Wonders live? Yes, I've watched parts of it. I look at Brian Jordan Alvarez's stuff because I would love to get where he's gotten. He has like 200,000 subscribers. He's with CAA. He's, doing really well. And he's like a YouTube guy doing what I do. I feel like his comedy is more, he likes to do more like of the deadpan, sort of like Seinfeldian, like conversational sort of stuff. And I like a little more punchy scripts. But, I really admire what he does, and he doesn't seem to care like what his release schedule is. What he does, it might be a short thing, might be a movie. I think that's awesome. So he's really funny, talented guy. Russ Brown, the guy was drunk, so maybe he's just being a twat. I can't believe that happened, Russ. Ugh. Did you say like no, but I talked to him on YouTube? You should have. Niwa Tiwa, oof, please get your throat checked. Don't make me more nervous than I already am. We need you to live. I want to live. Edwin Baca, I love the line, he said I danced like it cut off. I love that. He said I danced like I'm made of wood. And I wasn't even wearing my Pinocchio costume. Thank you. I like that line too. Danny T, read gay films. Have you seen Shelter? I think I tried watching it and didn't like it. That was a few years ago. I think I was just too bored. I think maybe I actually just wanted to see like a sexy scene. So I think I might have fast forward. Did one of those bitchy gay moves where I'm like fast forward to the gay movie to see if there was like a naked gay part. Isn't that awful that we do that as gay guys? I wonder if straight guys do that to movies with hot girls in it. Do they just like fast forward looking for like a booby scene? A booby scene. I call it a booby scene. Oh my God. Am I turning red? I can't believe I called it a booby scene. I have to write that into a bad boy. Someone needs to reference a booby scene. Remember in the 80s when like movies always had like topless women in it? I bet guys did that then. They'd probably rent videos and just fast forward looking for the boobies. All right, the look up, look down. Hello, I love the newest video. Funny, Michael in South Africa. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. Share it with your friends. Christopher Henry, who is your famous actor, actress, your dream to work with? I mean, my favorite actress is Kathleen Turner, but that's only because my favorite movie is The War of the Roses. She's a brilliant actress. In this day and age, I mean, Sandra Bullock is my dream person, but I would probably freak out if she was ever in front of me. I'd like to work with like comedians, like Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Is there anyone funnier than her? I'm gonna say her. I think I've talked about her before. Yeah. Oh God, I'm glad you're asking questions again. Standalone films because you stand alone. I Stand Alone is also the name of one of Agnetha Faltskog's solo albums, the blonde from ABBA. Although I guess her name is like Agnetha Faltskog. I don't know. I call her Agnetha. No, Standing Alone. Stands tall, stand proud. Niwa Tiwa, have you ever read fan fiction? Fan fiction of what? I haven't. Like of anything, like Harry Potter or something? I haven't. But Scott likes to write Mamma Mia fan fiction. So he says. Yeah, a booby scene. I know, Christopher. Nico Chan. Hi, Nico. How do you get your ideas for each of your videos? They just come to me. Is that like a dumb response to say? I try to think of how I want the characters to be involved. I like there to be surprises. And so I just sit and think. And where do ideas come from? I used to talk about this with my friend in high school. Like, where do our original thoughts even come from? Like, how do we have an original thought? So when you're creating something and all of a sudden like magic appears in your brain and you're like, oh my God, that's funny. How did I think of that? Where did it come from? It's like the computer program's like, take this character, take this situation, take this line, boom, there's something for you. And you're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll write that down. I don't know. Successful people, sometimes we would draw on our real lives, but Bad Boy is all fiction. So, I don't know, it just comes. Have I seen the film Jeffrey? Is that with the guy that was Steven Weber? I saw it probably like 20 years ago. So yes, Gregory. I remember it being really good. Zari, hey, I look for the naked guy scene too, not just guys do it. Right on, Zari. There should be more male nudity in movies, truly. What did I think of Bird Box? I liked it. It was disturbing, very disturbing. Sandra Bullock is underrated, always. I think she is a really great actress. I'm glad she won the Oscar, even though The Blind Side might not be her best performance. But that was an interesting movie. I watched it twice, actually. I liked it. What did you think of Bird Box? Christopher Henry, the most charming person in my life. Charming? Probably my best friend Lisa. Because she's got such a great personality and she can talk to anybody. Everyone likes her. A lot of my girlfriends like that. My friend Kelly's very charming. My friend Christine, who I haven't seen in like 2 years, is very charming. Yeah, charming. That's an interesting question. My mom is also very charming. She's got a great personality. I should keep talking until she gets here. She can say hello. I look for kiss scenes. Oh, that's why people probably ask for kiss scenes in Bad Boy, because they like to see kissing. I get that. Gregory Whitaker, straight guys, definitely fast forward and pause for naked women. I'm glad there's more male nudity in film these days. And there is. Brain science. Why are you saying brain science? What? I can't keep track of the comments. Creativity, ideas come from there. Oh, maybe that's what we're talking about. Can you post a vid when you are practicing ballerina? You want to see a video of me pretending to be a ballerina? I'm not going to do that. I'm not sure why you're asking that. It's cracking me up. I don't know. Do you mean like an actual ballerina? I don't know how to ballet dance, nor do I have the tights. Do you watch mainstream YouTube? Do you have mainstream YouTubers that you watch? I don't. I don't watch YouTubers. I try to keep track of Michael Henry and Brian Jordan Alvarez because you guys had told me about them. So I see what they do and try to follow their trajectory to a certain extent. Daniel watches YouTubers and he watches ASMR videos and those sorts of things, but I don't. I'm not really plugged into the YouTube world, except to like watch clips or things I missed on TV. And I love it as an outlet to put my own original stuff out there. If you have YouTubers you think I should check out that create stuff like this, not Q&As, but like videos, I'd be very interested. Very interested. Danny T, maybe put more male nudity in Bad Boy. Hey, I put shirtlessness. Drew just did a strip tease in the last one. I had my little Santa shorts in the Christmas one. I'm putting it in there. Can never do like full frontal. Not that kind of show. But I want it to be like sexy. Everyone likes a little sexiness. Folker, said it right. What's the craziest thing you've done lately? What's the craziest thing I've done lately? Do I do crazy things? I mean, none of your business. I mean, I don't know. I got embarrassed. Oh my God, I'm like playing with my sock. I'm like fiddling. Craziest thing. Let me think about that, and I'm gonna catch up. Mama O'Daly. Well, my mom's last name is Christensen. I have a stepdad, but yes, Mama O'Daly. Russ, Artie in a tutu. I think it's TUTU for a tutu, but yeah. Did you watch Call Me by Your Name? I did, Christopher. It was really good. That last scene of what's his face? I forget his name right now. The boy, when he's like crying and like pulls himself together while the credits are rolling. What an amazing scene, amazing performance. What is his name? Why can't I remember that guy's name right now? Timothy Chalamet. Yes. Can you dance for me? Hi. No, I can't dance. I love dancing though. Like just going to like a club and dancing and not caring. I've always loved dancing. Oh my God, when I was a kid, like disco was my thing. Like Donna Summer, I would literally disco dance. My parents would tell me all the time I would do like I loved the pointing. Have you seen God's Own Country? Yes, that was a great movie. Oh my God. Volker, yes, I said it right. Shirtless Daddy Scott. I almost had the urge to like flash you. I'm not going to flash you. Shirtless. As much as you get. Have I ever skydived? No, Zari. I would not. What if it doesn't work? Why would I want to hurl myself at the earth with the chance of death? No, I'm good. Thank you. Have you? Would you? Bungee jump? No. Did you try watching Asian gay TV series or a movie? Have I ever seen a gay movie that's Asian? I might have. I mean, I've watched a lot of gay movies. I don't watch them as much anymore. It was more when I was seeking it out and like, coming out and that kind of stuff. But is there one that you're thinking of? I don't know if I have seen one. A new name. Sulaiman Albanai? Did I say that wrong? Probably. I'm loving the music records behind you. Thank you. Who are your favorite artists? I mean, here's some of them. Carly Rae Jepsen, love her new album, just came out on Friday. Dedicated, I love it. Not a paid product placement. Janet Jackson, I really want to go see her Vegas show, but I've seen her in concert 5 times, including once in the front row. So I kind of think like I've had the ultimate Janet concert experiences. Do I keep going back? I don't know. Daniel Merriweather, he needs to make a new album. It's been like 10 years. Brandy, Madonna, Charlie Puth, ABBA, Trisha Yearwood, Mariah Carey. Those are my top 3. Second tier would be Madonna, Janet, Robin, and others. I don't know. I love Miranda Lambert. I'm looking at my records. I love music, guys. Music. Love it. Oh my God, there's so many more questions. This is gonna be like a 2-hour one. Do we care? I want someone to go back to the beginning of this video and do like a sound check about how my voice sounded then and how it sounds now. Oh my goodness. When you dance, you're like Sam Smith. I know that's an insult. Sam Smith can't dance, right? I saw him in concert once. He's great. But yeah. No, I can dance. I can't dance, but I like dancing. I don't know. I've been told I can dance before. I mean, I was being dorky right now, but I don't know. I think I can dance. I was in show choirs and stuff where you had to learn choreography. I did it. Oh my God, should I upload some of my show choir videos? Do you want to see me in my blue sparkly vest dancing like, are you ready for a miracle? Anyway, do you have any conspiracy theories that you believe in, Niwa Tiwa? I do not. But funny enough, not to bring him up, but Tony believed in conspiracy theories. I remember having that conversation with him and I was like, I can't. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Cute butt crack in your Santa shorts. Thank you. I like butt. It sounded really weird. I don't know why I said that. Yari, people like us, made in Singapore. I'll check it out. Gay web series. Thank you. Have you seen the TV show The Other Two? I've never heard of it. Do you think it follows a similar formula similar to Success People? I'll check it out. I don't know. I know our concept of like the straight girl and the gay guy. It's not a unique concept. In fact, Difficult People came out right when we started shooting Successful People. And we were like, are you kidding? It's almost the same name as us. And it's like the same concept. It's not the same concept, but it is. So for that reason, I know like it doesn't really stand out. But hopefully like what makes it stand out is like the lines and the situations, you know? I parasailed. Zari, I would parasail in a heartbeat when you're attached to a boat and you're over the ocean. So if it detaches, at least you fall into water. I think that would be amazing. I'm 100% want to parasail. In Hawaii. Hawaii is a dream of mine. Christopher Henry, you retracted your message. Why do people retract their messages? What did they say? Suleiman, it's you again. Call me Sully. Hi, Sully. Love all the artists you got, especially you know Daniel Merriweather? A lot of people don't know who he is. But he's amazing. I don't know why he's not releasing another album. It's taking him forever. Folker, come on, Daddy Artie. It can be anything. Even a day when you said, just said something like, all right, today I'm going to try this. But do I want to like share it with everybody? Something crazy that we did or that I did? I don't know. I've been to a nude resort. I'll say that in Palm Springs. Okay. And I loved it. Sumayan again. Love that Mariah Carey's in your top 3 because Mariah Carey is a freaking genius. It's not just that she was gifted with an amazing voice. It's that she is smart enough to know how to use it in the best way, especially in her peak era. Her phrasing, her delivery, her tone, her dynamics. She's a genius. I think that's why she's on an upper echelon. Is that how you say that word? Because I think of like the new divas, like Ariana Grande or Christina Aguilera from a few years ago. They're obviously gifted singers, but there's something where they're not quite at the same level. And what it is that they're just singing. I feel like they're not putting thought into how they want to use the voice. Granted, they might sing something softer, they might sing something louder, but like a lot of times it's just belting, it's in your face. And Mariah will put thought into how she wants to say it, and it makes all the difference. That puts her in the top artistry level for me. And that's why I will always come back to Mariah and defend her till the day I die, because she's a true artist. As is Trisha Yearwood. Trisha Yearwood can't sing like Mariah, but she's an amazing singer. And her phrasing, the way she will shape the words to make you feel something, it's just, it blows my mind. And that's why I say I can't sing, because I can't sing, I can't do that. But people that can, whew. That was a ramble. Felt good. It's been a while. I haven't done these in a long time because I thought I did too many. And now I'm really making up for it with this hour and a half one. No one ever going to watch this ever again. It's just me and you guys. Hope you're enjoying it. There's still 40 of you. I love having you here. Are you enjoying hanging out with me? I feel like we're all friends. You know that? I really do. Like, I feel like you're here with me, even though I can't hear your voices. I wish I could. Sam Smith is annoying, but a great singer. Why is he annoying? Is he too popular in the UK? He's not that popular in America. Like, they play him on the radio, but, like, people don't talk about him. Yes to the blue sparkly vest. I used that blue sparkly vest in the Christmas episode. The thing that BJ puts on is my old show choir vest. And when he says, I don't know if this will fit, but all right, he ad-libbed that because he probably actually meant it. Infinity Auto. Hi, Infinity Auto. If at first you failed, then skydiving isn't for you. I agree. Doug, what is your vest? Yes! Again, I just answered a question, then it shows up. The vest that BJ wore in the Christmas episode. This is water. Should be tea. Much better. Gotta go standalone. Thank you. I'm glad you came by. Christopher Henry, did you watch Holding the Man? I don't know what Holding the Man is, so I can't give it a review. Please tell me. Queer as Folk. I watched the American version, I think like 2 or 3 seasons. And I never thought it was a very good show, but because the writing didn't seem that good and some of the acting wasn't that good. But I just wanted to watch a show with gay characters, so I watched it longer than I would have if it was any other show. And then finally I gave up. Do I watch Netflix? Certainly. I probably watch Hulu more, but I do watch Netflix. Daniel's Red is one of the most beautiful songs of all time. I have a list of songs that Artie finds beautiful. Anyway, I have a list of songs that makes Artie happy, and I have a list of songs that Artie finds beautiful. And it's third person because I actually had made CDs and given them away as party favors at birthdays. Anyway, my beautiful list has gotten to like 100 songs now, and Red is on that list. Top 100 most beautiful songs of all time. The melody, what is that? Yeah. What are the words? And I can't do this by myself. So gorgeous. All right. My inner lamp snapped. My inner lamp did snap. I had to go off about Mariah. Have I been to Africa? Brian Luke. I have not. I've only been to Mexico and the continental US. I haven't even been to Canada. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Asia. I want to go everywhere I can. In fact, I was just thinking about this. I'm like, I keep buying records. I was talking to Daniel about it. Bye, Christopher Henry. You got to go. It's midnight in the Philippines. Thank you for coming. I'm like, should I stop spending money on records? I don't spend that much, but I'm like, if I saved it, I could at least like go to Ireland. But then these make me so happy. It's like, this is the thing that I splurge on because I love playing records. But like, who needs records in this day and age, you know? It's everything's streaming. The UK version of Queer as Folk is pretty good. I've heard it came first. And Cumber and Banana, I don't know what that is. I'll have to check it out. Favorite Disney villain song. I do not like Be Prepared. And my ex, that was like his favorite song from The Lion King. I'm like, your favorite song is Be Prepared? Better than like, I Just Can't Wait to Be King? No. Where did this come from? Why am I holding a shirt? Have I been holding this whole time? Maybe it was on top of the blanket. Anyway, my eye waters all the time, so I gotta get that. Favorite Disney villain song? Poor Unfortunate Souls. It's freaking amazing. That delivery. Love that song. I love Cruella de Vil, but she doesn't sing it. It's about her. Does that count? Villains didn't really get songs back in the day. Like the evil stepmother or the queen in Snow White doesn't sing. In Cinderella, the stepmother doesn't sing. So your choices are kind of limited. Yeah, I think I'll go with Poor Unfortunate Souls, though. Folker, what's some advice you can give out to us? What kind of advice do you want, Folker? I'll give you some advice. Zari also swam with the dolphins in Malta. Dolphins are geniuses. I mean, aren't they next in line to intelligence, to humans or something? Did you watch Curse? I think it jumped. Oh, he did jump. It slept until noon in Ontario. Love you so much. I love you back, Ryan. Oh my God, it did jump. All the Mariah love. I'm officially a Daddy Scott stan. Thank you. I can show you. I got my Mariah records over here. I'll deal with that later. Did you go nude at the nude resort, Alexander? Well, yeah. That's the whole point. I've gone several times. I'll be back in June, actually. That podcast I'm doing in June is that one. Russ, are you looking forward to the last episode of Game of Thrones? That's from Seth. I guess I'm looking forward to it so people will stop talking about it. Oh. I watched like the first 3 seasons and I was like, I don't know what's happening. I would have to talk to my friend Marcus because he like read the books and stuff and he knew who all the characters were. I'm like, I can't keep track. You've got like 1,000 characters in all these different places. I don't know what's happening. So I stopped. But I was like, it's the production value, all of that, it's amazing. Maybe someday I'll go back and watch it, but I struggle to keep track of names. I'm so bad with names, as you may have noticed from me being like, how do you pronounce this? So that's my biggest issue with Game of Thrones. Your teeth are so white. Well, that's because they're not real. I broke them as a kid, so they're fake. So the interviews he gives, he just comes across as a douche. Are you talking about me, Russ? Oh, Sam Smith. Really? A douche? I never watched the Sam Smith interview, but that's fair. Holding the Man is great. I'll check it out. So, dude, I watched Curse of the Weeping Woman. I don't know what that is. Is that a horror movie? I've not watched that. Danny T, what do you think of this season of Drag Race where they did a terrible church? That Mariah Church bit on Drag Race was offense to Mariah's legacy, to Mariah Carey, to anyone that has been in the proximity of Mariah Carey. Like, how do they not know anything? Anything. It was a waste of time. It was a waste of space. They all should have gone home, the whole team. RuPaul should have been like, you don't know about Mariah Carey? Bye. I'll just stick with this. I just found my top 6. Here they are. It's awful. Would Daddy Scott be a substitute teacher in the class of bad boys in detention? Is that like a concept for like a bad boy episode? That's kind of good, Edwin. I mean, it wouldn't happen in these current episodes, but maybe someday. I like that. Cucumber and banana. Is that something to eat? A cucumber and a banana? I don't know what we're talking about. Look up, look down. What's the most challenging or difficult role you've done as an actor? In college, when I would do musicals and plays, I did Assassins. It's a musical by Stephen Sondheim, and I had to play, because it's about famous presidential assassins or would-be assassins, and I played Charles Guiteau, who killed, which president? I forget now. So you had to get in the mindset of someone who's would like be sort of crazy and shoot somebody. And in this play, you actually do. You pull out the gun, you shoot, and then I got hung. So that was kind of dark, but I had to fight. But he's also sort of like comedic, the character, the way it's written, and he sort of like thinks he's, a great American. So that was kind of difficult, but very rewarding. Like not to be an assassin, but to play like a sort of like a challenging part, something that was so far from me. Like I dyed my hair black and had like this beard, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. The part I'm most satisfied with, again, I'm going to go with stage. Back in college, I did Noises Off. I got to play. Have you ever seen that show? It's like people putting on a play and it goes badly. And so like it's, swinging doors and all that. The most fun ever. So that's the most fun I've ever had on stage. So I'll go with that. We'll need to wake up at 3:30 a.m., Seth. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. I don't know when I'll do it again, but I'll do it at some point. This one is, I'm just going for broke because you're still here. There's still 38 of you, and I'm happy to be talking to you. I can't believe I've been talking this long, and I will have to get ready for my mom soon, but it's early in the morning for me. I relate to your love of records. I'm still not sure if I'm saying your name right. Sulaiman. I hope to one day have an entire room's walls covered in records that I love. That's what I want. And that's why I'm like, is it a waste of money? But I've got that. I've got my crate here. Oh my God, it's so heavy. Ooh. With another Carly Rae on top. I was listening to her. But like, I've got oh my God, I can't lift it. Why did I drag this over here thinking I could lift it? I'm gonna break myself. Here, I'll show you really fast. Records. And then I've got more up on my shelf. Got more in my oh my God. Got more in my thing down here. Who cares? Oh my God. Relationship related. Oh, advice for relationships. Communicate. Anytime, I was gonna say anytime I've gotten in a row, isn't that what they say in Europe? Like, did you get in a row? Gotten in an argument or something, you talk it out. Don't go to bed angry and keep your emotions in check. It has to be listening and not just talking at somebody. And I'm certainly guilty of that. And I still do that with Daniel sometimes, but we always talk things out. Daniel is so responsive, such a good listener, will apologize if he did something wrong, as I tried to do as well, or if we just disagreed, and we really want things to work. So you do it for that. And yeah, it's hard to do, and it's hard to keep your pride in check, and sometimes you just need a minute to calm down and take that before you keep talking, but say what you want and say how you feel in a good way. I'm not saying I always stick to that advice, but I know that's when things work, and that's what makes the relationship strong. Hi, German. Fuck, I'm late. Well, you're here now, so you're fine. Star Trek or Star Wars? I've answered that before, Alex. I chose Star Trek. I have nothing against Star Wars, but if you're making me choose, I'm going to choose Star Trek. Check out Beautiful Thing. I talked about Beautiful Thing, Gus. I said that's the gay movie that I like. It's fantastic. Season 7 and 8 of Game of Thrones have been rushed. Quality downgrade. Really, Russ? I didn't know that. I heard people were really upset with the episode last Sunday, but I don't know why. And the finale's tonight, right? No. Yeah, tonight. So is the finale of American Idol. And that's what I'm actually going to be watching. And the finale of Veep was last week. I love that show. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, guys. Did y'all watch Curse the Weeping Woman? There it is again. I don't know what that is, Genie. Movies I'm looking forward to this year. Toy Story 4, Frozen 2, I guess Star Wars 9. What else is coming out? I love animation. I love Pixar and Disney. So Toy Story 4 and Frozen 2 I can't wait for. I can't think. And then Christmas time, I just love the awards movies that I don't know that are coming, but it's like all like the quality films. So I always love that time of year. I was seething watching that episode of Drag Race, right? Shameful. Their gay card should have been revoked. Amen for those Mariah Carey failure Drag Race people. Gregory, you're still here, Gregory. Hi. I love how animated you are with this chat. This is me. This is me when I get to be me. It's not me all the time. I think I've talked about that before. If someone else is in charge, then I feel like in a former life, if there's such a thing as reincarnation, I was definitely like an upstairs, downstairs servant, like Downton Abbey, where I'm like, don't speak unless spoken to. I'm here at the pleasure of the president. Like, I become very subservient, which is not necessarily a good thing. Now I have two! How did this happen? Where did this come from? This is freaky, guys. Because also, didn't I get up to lift up my records? And how did these both end up in my lap? I don't know what's going on. I'm wigging out, guys. I really don't know how that happened. Cucumber Banana is a gay UK TV shows. Russ, okay, I'll have to find it. Can you open your TV so I can see? Can I open my TV? I'm confused, Jeannie. I'm sorry. You asked me about the Weeping Woman. I see. Can you open your TV so I can see? Explain what you mean. Samaya, have you ever seen a Brazilian movie called The Way He Looks? I've seen the poster. I don't think I've watched it. I certainly am aware of it. Coming of age story. It's a feel-good movie. I'll check it out. Bulge, Daddy. Where is it? Was there one when I stood up? There's no way. Daddy Artie is thick. See? When I stood up, right? Did you see where I need liposuction? That's why I didn't want to stand up, but I did it for you guys. Is it, I'm gonna say your name wrong. You have a nice thumbnail picture. Iseal Spear? Yikes, I'm so late to this. You're here now. Tell me how to say your name. I've never seen your name before. Can you believe I'm still talking? Iseal? Iseal? It's been an hour and 42 minutes. I really don't care this time. I used to be so concerned, and this time I just don't care. What is your perfect movie TV character role? For example, leading actor, supporting role. Well, you know what? It always was supporting. I was always like, I want to be the comic relief, the guy that just pops in for a few scenes, whatever. But now that I found like I'm the straight man and the other characters get to be crazy, like in Bad Boy, I kind of like it. Because then you get to do like those facial reactions I was talking about a while ago. Like that's what the straight man does. The comedic person is more like strong character choices. And I think I like just being me. Like in successful people, I'd say I'm the second banana. In this one, I'm just like the main guy. So I don't know. But I'd love to be on a sitcom either way. That's my dream. The Boxer Records. Alex, yes, Star Trek. Thanks for the advice, Daddy. Artie, you're welcome, Volker. Johnny Chant. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Artie. Russ's boyfriend. Oh, hi, of course. Russ's boyfriend. He's hogging the iPad. Well, hi to both of you. What time is it there now? Like, I figured out that you guys are 8 hours ahead. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So is it like 4, 5? Wait, I just did. How many hours ahead did I say? Losing my 8 hours. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it like 4 something there? I don't even know. That can't be right. Because I just did 7 hours, didn't I? And I teach, guys. Oh my God. Gregory, Star Trek, Voyager, Kate Mulgrew, 100%. I'm all about Kate Mulgrew. That's why I love Voyager. Brian Luke, hi Brian. Sorry I asked if you've been to Africa and went offline a little. That's fine. Have I? No, I haven't been anywhere. Never been to Africa, but I'd love to be there. Are you summoning shirts off screen? Apparently I am. I think I'll have a third one before this is done. It's freaky. There is a third one right here, actually. I swear I'm clean. I don't know why there are shirts everywhere. That's the shirt I wore to bed and I took it off, so that's why that one's there. But these, I have no idea. I'm a wizard. Wig reveals are over. Are you talking about Drag Race? Because it's all about T-shirt reveals when you're constantly finding new shirts. That's funny. But what about Silky's wig reveal during her lip sync? I'm like, all you did was pull it off and just chuck it, and then her wig was like in her face. Awful. Silky better not win. She's very funny and charming, and my boyfriend is all about Silky, but I'm like, she's rough around the edges. If you're gonna be the queen, you have to be the queen. You know what I'm saying? The look up, down, have to go. I think I said goodbye to you earlier because I'm catching up. I don't know, but that was Michael. So thank you. Thank you for coming, Michael. Brazilian films, open your TV means to turn it on. Oh, why do you want me to turn my TV on? I mean, I can't. Oh, except the remote is holding up my phone. Oh yeah, heard this from the ladies. They love gray jumper trousers, bulge. Oh, the sweatpants. Yes, well, guys love gray sweatpants too, don't they? Free balling in sweatpants. Now I get you. Brad Power. Hi, Artie. Hi, Brad. Thanks for jumping in. I'm glad you're here. Switch on the TV. I want to see some movies. I'm not going to play a movie. Aren't I enough for you? Alex, you read our comments like 5 minutes after we type it. That's because I'm so far behind. I'm almost caught up though, Alex. I'm sorry about that. 5:45 in the UK, right? 7:50, 7:40. Because Disneyland, they taught me military time because all your shifts were in military time. 17:45 is 5:45. Danny T, can you do some merch, which is just you finding T-shirts for the 42 of us? Wait, so are you saying like, are you making a joke about me finding T-shirts? Or are you wanting me to design a T-shirt that's exclusive for this live chat? I'm not sure I'm clear, but either way, sure. Let's not mention Silky, right? Well, she's funny, but she shouldn't win. Do I have Snapchat? I do have a Snapchat, Genie, but I don't use it. So it's there. It's probably just my name, but yeah, I never use it. Brad Power, it's the Artie Show. We don't need a movie. Thank you, Brad. I am your show. Sulky. Oh, that was not a typo. Yeah, she has been kind of sulky. Am I freeballing, Zari? Sorry, you ask some personal questions. You always get me to answer them too. This time I'm not going to answer. Gentleman never tells. A seal. You know shade and freeballing in your house though, right? I want to know if I'm saying your name right. Is it I seal Spear? Please tell me. Like, give me the phonetics. Where am I going for lunch, Gregory? I don't know. We usually go to Shake Shack. She'll probably go anywhere I want to go, but we'll probably go to Shake Shack. It's a hamburger place. Delicious. The freeballing explains a lot on what I've seen. That's from Alex. What have you seen? What are you talking about? I don't know. Guys, I enjoy like sex stuff. Like I'm not no prude by any means. Are you kidding me? I'm the complete opposite. Brian, by the way, you are, I can read it from here now, a fan on Thai gay series because I think, by the way, are you a fan of Thai gay? I haven't seen a Thai gay series. I don't know where to find the Asian gay series. Maybe they're on Netflix? I'd love to watch them. Nighttime in Malaysia. So sleep, go to bed, Genie. It's fine. Thank you for coming. Sorry, I thought you said you were free. I am. It's fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. Sorry. Ryan P, do you like pugs? Of course I like pugs. Their little face, little meatball sausages. Pugs are delicious. I don't mean delicious like yummy. I mean deliciously cute. Like you just want to be like, nah, you're so cute, little pug. They're little. That's me being a pug. Say it without the E. Isil. Isil? Because I was saying Isil, right? It's Isil. Isil Spirit. That's a cool name. Where are you, Isil? I want to know where you are. Yeah, like merch with you looking confused, holding two shirts. So, yeah. That's going to be the merch. Me on a shirt. Who's going to buy that? That's funny, though. Damn, my internet got messed up. I missed what you said about Drag Race. I've said a lot of things about Drag Race. I don't remember what I said. Was it about Silky? I don't know. They have the gay series online. Oh, yeah. I forgot the internet. I could just download it, can't I? I'm too busy. I don't watch that much TV, to be honest. You know, some peeps also say it I seal. Then again, he's Australian. I seal. I seal. Like maybe like that. I sound like a seagull. Um, plops. Yay, me too. Going to bed maybe. Asian series. Love the t-shirt idea. I did it live with Artie. I like that. Not Daddy Scott. All right. French bulldogs are cuter. Artie's so cute. You're sweet. Dream that you're a cutie bud. Thank you. Have good dreams. Brad, at least he's not wearing all the shirts at once. That would be so like, isn't that like an 80s thing or 90s thing where you would like do the layered thing? I remember one time, guys, because it was the cool thing to do, like when I was in junior high, where kids would wear like a t-shirt and they'd put like a collared shirt over it and they would cuff the sleeve so like you could see the t-shirt underneath it, which I guess people still do, but it was like the cool thing to do. And so one day I was in my bedroom and I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do like the cuff shirt thing. So I got all dressed and I put it on and I was so nervous to go downstairs and like have my parents see that I did like the cool look. And I'm pretty sure that my mom was like, oh, Artie, like you look good or something. Well, they call me Skip. They would have said Skip. But I just remember the feeling of anxiety and nervousness of actually trying to do something cool. That's probably why I don't do it, because I don't know how. And I'm afraid of people's reactions. Aren't we all? I'm an adult and I'm grounded and I'm in myself, but I still care. Obviously. I still currently in Canada. Oh, groggy Sunday morning here. I love that. Born and raised in Vietnam. Fantastic. What brought you to Canada? Alex, Line is a messenger. They have like Line TV. Oh, I thought you meant online. You actually meant online. Never heard of it. Ryan P. I have 2 pugs, Digby and Kennedy. I will check your Insta. Do I follow you on Insta? What's your last name, Ryan? How do I find you? I will go look at your dogs. Yeah, I've always said I wanted to have a dog or a pet named Dammit. So I could say, come here, Dammit. Sit down, Dammit. Dammit, where are you? It's funny. Do it for the comedy. But now I always tell Daniel I want us to have a dog named Chipotle and a dog named Jameson. I don't know why. I think it's cute. I also wanted to have a pet named Peeve. So I could say, this is my pet peeve. Damn it and peeve. That's what I want. My favorite hobby? Collecting records, I guess. Because everything else that would be considered a hobby, like writing and editing and things like that, I guess like what I actually want to do with my life. Songwriting is a hobby. I just don't do it much anymore. Playing the piano, but my keyboard's under my bed. If it was set up, I'd play it all the time. So those are my hobbies. Creative stuff is still my hobby. It's my life and my hobby. Have you ever watched God's Own Country? Yes, someone asked me that earlier, Plops. I have watched it. It was great. The layered thing. Yes, Brad, popped collar. Oh my God. Remember the popped collar? Or like back in the early 2000s where you would like half tuck in your shirt. Why did we do that? So weird. Canadians represent. Brad's in Toronto. I got to wrap this up soon. I'm almost at 2 hours. I can't believe there's still people here. I can't believe I still have a voice. The layered t-shirt look in 2008 short film Dirty Magazine set in the 1980s. I'll check it out, Yari. Almost 1 a.m. in Perth. Someone's in Australia and watching? Hi, 1 a.m. Why are you still awake? Can you be my daddy? Sure, Azu. I'm your daddy now. I'm happy to adopt you. Husband is stealing my laptop. Bye, Zari. Thanks for watching for so long. Very cold lately. Winter is coming. Winter's almost over, isn't it? Tonight, GOT. Left home to U.S. to attend high school. And now in Canada for college. Oh, you're a college student. What are you studying? I feel like I'm getting to know you. Verbal fireworks continue. Vancouver. Awesome. I've never been to Canada. Oh my God, damn it and peeve. That's good, right? Name's Cookie and Luscious. Those sound like drag queens or prostitutes. Cookie and Luscious. Daddy Scott, when will you play live piano and take requests from us? I'll do that with Teresa because I want to sing her. Oh my God, I'll totally do live Skip and Terry. Absolutely, I'll set that up. We'll do it. But maybe tell me ahead of time what kind of songs you want because I can't just play any song. I need like the sheet music or the chords or something. Come to Canada. Candad. Is that what it's called? Candad. I would love to. I skipped something. First time chatting in one of the chats from Kuwait. I'm happy you chatted with me too. I'm getting close to wrapping it up. I'm very happy that you guys came. Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal. Do you think Zari's husband took her laptop because she was wondering whether you were free balling? I don't know, maybe. Or maybe it turned him on. Not me. I'm just saying, like, never mind. I was trying to make a joke. It didn't work out. I wasn't trying to insinuate anything like that. Do you think I can only watch Game of Thrones at 9 a.m. morning in Australia? I'm rambling because I'm getting tired. I need some soda. Currently going for environmental science because could you believe some people still don't? Yes, I can believe it because look at who the American president is. Don't get me started. It's crazy that we actually have visual scientific proof and people are still like, no, we're fine. It's because money talks. That's what people listen to. Some people. I want a Mariah Carey tribute medley. Okay. I'll do that with Teresa. You inspire me to be creative and achieve things in life. Thanks from the Netherlands. Thomas, that's an amazing compliment. Thank you. Yes. I always push people that say that they want to do creative stuff to do it because I think it's the point of life is to create and make something that wouldn't have been there if you hadn't been there. Do it. Asil, right? But also noted Brad. What am I missing? You said, but also noted Brad. I don't know what that means. I'm catching up. Expecting at least 3 hits, 2 face. What is Mariah? Wait, is Mariah dead? Like, why are you folks? Because I love Mariah Carey. That's why we're talking about it. No other reason, because I'm a huge Mariah Carey fan. I'm a lamb for life. You'll sing live with Teresa? Well, Teresa, sorry. My friend Teresa Ryan, the one who plays Whitney in Bad Boy and stuff. She's an amazing singer. We do Skip and Terry. Look our videos on YouTube, search Skip and Terry, and you'll see stuff. Congrats to the Netherlands. Yes, congrats to the Netherlands for winning. I'm almost caught up. I'm very happy. Remember, Daddy Scott, you promised to disclose what age you will be on your birthday. How dare you? Lots of love from Kenya. Hi, Kenya. Brian, Daddy, Artie, one more thing. Can you say Reese, meaning rice? Huge emphasis on the R. Reese? Reese. Am I saying it right? Why do you want me to say that? As you say, I'm laughing out loud in my room when you said you can be my daddy. Why not? LOL, you didn't miss anything. Brad mentioned places. Oh, because you guys are talking to each other. Of course. It's not all about me. So vain, aren't I? Netherlands to have best song, Johnny. Also noted me, probably referring to Canadian. Yes. All right. Oh my God. Did I just catch up? I think I got to wrap it up, guys. In 3.5 minutes, it'll have been 2 hours. And I've been doing this for 2 hours and it hasn't gotten any better. I need a haircut. I need my hair product. And then my mom will be here in an hour. This might be the perfect time. Any last questions? Any last thoughts? Did I stop making your live stream all about you? I'm sorry, Brad. Next time, I'll make sure my live stream will have a lot less to do with me. Rise. I'll say hi to my mom. Rise? It sounds kind of like Australian when I did that razor blades thing last time. Rise. Good night, Daddy. Good night, son. Bye, Alex. I know that there were other questions that people had typed. Someone's asked if I'm going to approach Donald Sutherland about being Daddy Scott's daddy. That was from left at Albuquerque. No, I have no plans at this point. Maybe someday when I'm bigger. I love you back, Folker. I will have a good B-Day lunch, Gregory. It's always nice chatting with you on here on Instagram. And then there was a question about Scott being a twin, which hasn't actually been revealed in the show. So I'm going to leave that one there. Without your mom, we wouldn't have you. She is awesome. You look fab. I don't feel that way, but thank you. Love you back, Plops. You're welcome for the Q&A. Don't know when the next one will be, but if you ever have questions, when I do like the ones I pre-film and put those up, I can do one of those again. I'm glad I got you through your workouts. Gentle Love, do I watch Beauty Guru dramas? Are you talking about the Tati and James Charles thing? I did sort of watch a little bit of it, yes. But I didn't care. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Alex. Oh my God, you guys are all giving me love and happy birthdays and saying hi to my mom. Watching me instead of do your homework, Niwatiwa, do it. It's about finals time, isn't it? Get it done. Gentle Love, don't drag him into it. I don't know. We'll have fun. It's great to talk to you guys live. I really enjoy it because it's nice to interact with the people that are actually watching the show, and the people that watch the show are the reason I get to make the show or the reason I do make the show. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you for being supportive and being nice people. I truly mean that, especially living in LA where everyone seems to be kind of angry all the time, especially when they're driving. People just aren't very friendly. I've got friends, but it's not a warm environment. And I come here and you guys are just like sending love and happiness and joy and support and enthusiasm. And you're from all over the world. And it makes me more happy than I could possibly say. In fact, I feel like this year's been kind of a bumpy year, but I haven't been down. And I think a big part of it is because of you guys and the experience of getting to put stuff out there and getting your positivity and love. And hopefully I'm giving that back to you because I don't want to just take, I want to give it back as well. So thank you for being you guys, and thank you for being there. There were some last comments here. Happy birthday, Russ. We love watching. You and your boyfriend love watching. I'm so glad. Bad boy made me stop cringing whenever someone calls me daddy. Good. We're claiming the name of daddy and owning it and making it a good thing, a positive thing. I will have a good birthday with my mom, Edwin. Much love all the way from Kuwait. Look forward to future content. Definitely. Probably the next Bad Boy short. I will probably be out early July, I'm thinking. Probably shoot it at the end of June. Hearts from Keith, 50. Whatever your age is. Should I tell you my age? You're not supposed to tell your age, especially when you're an actor. And you guys are supposed to guess. You can probably figure out, because I talk about like the 90s and I talk about like what I liked when I was a kid. You know what I mean? I don't have shame in my age, but I like the ambiguity because there's something about you guys like wondering. I'm not trying to be like cagey. It's not like the top or bottom question. I don't know. I've told some of you guys. I don't know. Oh, I should have done like a clue or something to make you figure it out. Like Taylor Swift with her fucking Easter eggs. It's like, give it a break, Taylor. She does too much of that. Just like, give us a song. All right, next time even in Africa. I love you guys in Africa as well. Thank you for the blessings, Alex. Thanks for the love and fire, Doug. 35 from Russ. Brad, Artie is 43. Well, not yet, but on Friday, whenever my birthday is, 29 plus tax, 30. Yes, I just told you, 43. Well, I'm 42. I'll be 43. Isn't that crazy? Once you turn 40, you're like, what the hell is happening with life? I think it's, I got some good genes from my mom. My mom looks beautiful. She's in her 70s. You would never know it. And I think because I like happy stuff. My mom just texted. She's by saying she's on her way. I like music and I like happiness and I don't have kids. I think it's like young at heart. Anyway, there's your answer. I think I got to wrap it up. Any last words, last thoughts? Fountain of Youth? Yep, I found it. I got it. I got it right here. If anyone wants some, come and get a glass. I'll share it with you. Gonna be the gay version of Genghis Khan. You're funny. I feel like I bonded with this ISIL guy. I already forgot how to say his name, but we're friends now. And Johnny, is that cheese? Cheese. I look 29. I don't think that. The lines start to show. It's time to get a little Botox maybe. Get the eyes done. Age is just a number though, guys, right? I don't want to say goodbye. That's why I keep rambling. I feel like I'm on the phone with a friend and you don't want to hang up. No one talks on the phone anymore, but like you'd be like, I don't want to hang up. You hang up, you hang up. Then you talk for another hour. That's what's happening right now. There's still 43 people here, which blows my mind. It should be like 2. And those are the people that forgot to turn their computer off. Who's, I love that name. Is that how I'm supposed to say it? Did you just tune in? Because I've not seen a comment from you this whole time. Age is just a number till you pull your back out. You saw me lifting this record cart. I'm like, I almost died. No, you hang up. No, you hang up first. Says yes. Hi. Volker. Much love. All right, you guys are all saying goodbye and I'm still here. Carry us in your heart, Daddy. Daddy, argue? You mean Artie maybe? I read that. I don't know what you read. We don't need any. I would have guessed 31 to 32. I'll take that. So, all right. I love you guys so much. I feel like I just rambled. I'm not even sure what I talked about. But thanks. New Bad Boy coming soon. Just figuring out which one the next one's going to be. I've got lots to choose from. You've helped me embrace being called a daddy. Own it, guys. It's kind of fun. And guys that like calling guys daddy, it's like, they don't mean offense by it. It's just a thing. It's a thing because if you're not like the young gay anymore, you can be 30 and a daddy these days. And like, who cares? It just means you've kind of, what I think it means is really that you're more respected and more established and more of a man. It doesn't mean you're old. It means you're a man. That's what I take it to mean. All right. Glad you like my rambles. Kind of look like Ben Affleck, gentle love. I have heard that on better days. There's a joke about that in Successful People. Does anyone watch Successful People? Remember the Ben Affleck joke? Season 2, episode 3. Kimberly Hawk, she turns to me and she says, she's like, has anyone told you you look like Ben Affleck? Dialed down to a 5? And I'm like, yeah, a couple times. All right, I love you guys. Immortal, gay, beautiful God. It is a compliment. Sending you love. I don't want to say goodbye. This was fun. We'll do it again soon. All right, I'm signing off in a minute. I'm more of an 8. That's giving me too much credit, but thank you. All right. 32 and a granddaddy. I'm wrapping up. I am wrapping up. I know. There's still people here. I don't want to say goodbye because I still have time. Like, why should I stop? You're saying bye. Does anyone have a question? No, I'm wearing out my welcome. This is what I do. I'm like the guy that stays at the party and like the hosts are cleaning up and they're like, why are you still here? I'm like, I don't know. I just like being around you. This is what I do. All right. Goodbye, guys. All right. Get it to 50 in another hour. That's not going to happen. All right. I love you. I love you all. 10s, 10s, 10s across the board. I'm hanging up. I'm hung up like Madonna. I'm hung up on you. Ciao, Bella. Who's going to be the last comment? Who's going to be the last person? Alex has crying faces. Russ says bye. Goodbye, Daddy. No, there's another one. Russ. Oh, they're showing up here again. Cheers. Ryan says me. Who's the last person? Who's the last person? Who's the last person? It's going to be...